afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours. Welcome to Inrictus. My name is Rai. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Happy last day of Boro football for 2025 for those that celebrate. That's right. It's the last game of 2025. Can you believe it? It is near the end of the year 2025, the last game of the thing. I just realized my team sheets are out of date. My team sheets are out of date. My team sheets are out of date. Hold. I've just I woke up and I was like, I think I'm good to go. I wasn't good to go. Now they should be good to go. I just hit refresh. Are they good? Yep, they're good. I see Hull. What's going on, beautiful people? I hope you're fantastic, safe and well. Good morning to evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, to a cold and wet Riverside Stadium by the looks of it. Middlesbrough taking on Hull for the second time in the space of a month. Last time we went down to Hull and we beat them 4-1. This time they come to the Riverside. Can we do the exact same thing? I'm scared. I got to be honest with you all. I'm scared. I am. I'm scared. You know why? Because our last two games have been, you know what I mean? And then like we battered them 4-1. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like they're going to sit back and they've got the back five set. You know what I mean? I trust in Hellball. I trust in Hellball. You have to. Here are the teams for the evening game. Middlesbrough line up with Solbrin in goal. Our back four is absolutely makeshift and a half. Think like you've just gone down to the shops and you couldn't find the milk you want, so you've had to go and get like almond long life milk. It's horrid. Callum Britton on the right. Perfect. Luke Ayling, centre back. Matty Target, centre back. Bangura, left back. There are no other fit centre backs on the bench. We only need 3, says Michael Carrick. Gilbert and Brown will be our centre defensive mids. In front of them, Morgan Whitaker and Hayden Hackney. And Callie Sen will be replacing the injured David Strelic with Tommy Conway up front. We have got a fair few injuries, Boro fans, on the bench today. Delana Bergzorg, severe knee pan, Mackay Hamilton, Sanjay Hansen, George McCormick, John McLaughlin, our backup keeper. Aidan Morris returns to the substitute bench. Welcome back, Captain America. Alfonso Kantai is on the bench, and Sammy Silveira. On to Hull City, the Tigers, who line up with a back five. They line up like this. Pandor in goal. Their back five of Coyle, Famiwo, Egan Hughes, and Ryan Giles. Giarbi and Slater are their centre defensive mids. Matty Crooks is playing in a centre attacking mid role. Joseph and Endala are their front to pairing strikers. On the bench, Akintola, Ashby, Destin, Hadz, Ziametovic, McBurney, McCarthy, Miller, Palmer, and Phillips. That is your lineups and starting 11s for today. A game currently underway. Coventry versus Ipswich Town, and Ipswich Town have just scored. Oh my God, get in. Oh my God, get in. Ipswich Town have just scored. Get in, my Ipswich Town. Although they closed the gap on us, but Ipswich Town, get in. Get in. How are we all? Good to see each and every one of you. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Happy Tuesday for those that celebrate Tuesdays. I don't know why you would. Jeffrey, good to see you, mate. You were the first message. You came in real early. I set up the stream last night, and in a second, Jeffrey dropped a message. I love you, Jeffrey. Good evening, Ryan. I hope you've enjoyed your family Christmas and your dad is recovering. Thank you so much. He's doing well, mate. The same result tonight at Hull will put Kim back on track. I hope so, dude. I hope so. But I got this scary, I've got like this lump in the back of my throat. See it? It just came up then. Whoa. It just came up then. Team Talk is saying Rob Evans might be sacked soon. You know, I saw this, right, and I laughed, right? I did laugh. The one person I feel sorry for out of all of it, though, and tell me if I'm wrong, maybe you guys don't. I feel sorry for Harry Watling, right? Because he is like he's going where Rob's going. Do you know what I mean? And Rob literally got him the job at Boro as his assistant, brings him in, takes him to Wolves, they get sacked. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's literally ruined Harry Watling's coaching as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, where's Harry Watling gonna go? That's who I feel sorry for. But Rob did it to himself. Hackney's playing in the McGree role, maybe. I believe Hackney is playing. This is what BBC sent me. You just saw then Hackney's playing in that centre attacking mid role. I believe that him and Gilbert are gonna you watch. I reckon they'll swap. I would have put Gilbert. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would. I would like to see Gilbert push up a bit further as well. So I think you'll see Hackney and Gilbert probably interchange a little bit. Boro to win 3-1 tonight, says Tommy Dixon. Good to see you, mate. Bad loss to Man United, mate. Ooh, bad loss to Man United. That just for Steve Wraith and all the. Oof, do you know what I mean? After the loss to the Mackhams as well. Smoggy walks. Evening all night shift. You're on night shift. 3-0 to the Borough. Good luck at night shift, mate. G'day property. Yeah, could be Gilbert in there. Evening, morning, all. G'day Lungful. How are you? Mia, hope you all. Hello, how are you? What are you? Smoggy in the potteries. Is that right, Mia? Happy Tuesday. Happy last game of 2025 and Merry Christmas to you as well. Rachel, hi, Ryan, Gary, Rachel and Jake here at a cold Riverside, ready for a good game. It does look absolutely blistering cold there. Rachel, I kiss you and I kiss Gary and I kiss Jake as well. Hope you have a fantastic evening at the Riverside. Good evening, Stephen. How are we, mate? Hi, Ryan. Hope you're well. Coventry fan here says Joseph. G'day, mate. How are you? You're losing 1-0 to Ipswich Town. Give me 7 years time. I'm going to be playing here. Get in. I'm 18. Get in, Dolphy. You're going to play for the mighty Middlesbrough? Good morning, Riot. Let's go out with a bang for 2025. As in you and me or the football, Mickey? Mickey, I'm down for either. You know what I mean? I'm down for either. Let's not beat around bushes, so to speak. All right, hope you will. And you had a good Christmas. I did, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Happy match day. Can we find the hole in their defense? Love it. Burnsy, my big mod. Good to see you, mate. How are you, dude? Happy match day. Someone make sure Gilo doesn't leave tonight. We're going to need him. Yeah, you're not wrong, Burnsy. You're not wrong. Let's sign him up in January once again. Hello, Borough fan. I'm going for a 3-1 Borough victory. I don't know. I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. I don't even know what to say. They're back 5. We've been shot. The only person I thought could score against Blackburn was Morgan Whittaker. And you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Makeshift indeed. I mean, you look at whole Twitter, they're shaking in their boots. Well, they did, the 4-1, I guess, is still very close to their minds, isn't it? Is it ideal? No, we don't want Ipswich to win, right? They could catch us. I know, Luke. I know. Hello, Hells, my beautiful mod. How are you? Beautiful human being. Hope you're well. Donna, can someone tell me the name of the gentleman hosting? Me? Are you talking about me, Donna? Or are you talking about, like, the commentators? Wagwan, gentlemen. Wagwan. What's Wagwan? Is that British for like hello? We say g'day, ma. I don't know why we do it like that either. The worst managerial career ever. Where is Strelich? Injured. Ernest injured. Can I just say, why does anyone feel sorry for Rob? He's going to get paid millions. I don't feel sorry for Rob at all, Finn. I don't feel sorry for him at all, dude. I feel sorry for Harry Watling because Harry Watling won't get paid millions. Harry Watling won't get, do you know what I mean? Harry Watling will be, you know what I mean? He won't get anywhere near what Rob gets for the payout. And that's who I feel. That's who I feel sorry for. Yeah. What's the score today, Rye? I knew you were going to ask me this. I'm going to go 1-0 to the Borough. And I normally, you guys know me, right? You come in here and you go, this guy is way over the top. He's ridiculous. You know, he says 5-0 to the Borough. I'm going a scared 1-0 tonight. I just don't know why. I don't know why. For the record, I don't feel sorry for him. Make your bed, you lie in it. To be fair, when you make your bed, you don't really go and lie in it though, do you? Do you know what I mean? Does anyone do that? I feel like when you make your bed, you're probably going out for the day, right? But do you know what I mean? Am I annoying you? I'm kidding. Don't hit me, Hells. I don't want Ipswich to win, right? I know, I don't want them to. Look, they're winning 1-0 at the moment and they could catch us. I get it, but yeah. It's interesting. Hello, Ryan. Hope you're doing well and the family good. Thank you. Good to see you, Darren. Robert, my big Perthy boy. I'm nervous about this game. Yeah, I'm nervous too, Rob. I'm nervous too, mate. Evening, Chief. Missed the last couple of games. I'm dead on my feet tonight. I'm heading to bed. Have a great stream. No way, Shuey. Take care, brother. Hope you feel better soon, man. And I hope you're enjoying your Christmas and New Year's, dude. Hope you're waking the neighbors tonight. You certainly be waking them up, Robert. Hopefully. Alex Gilbert Screamer. Whoa, that'd be good. That'd be good. I'm going a safe 1-0. That's what I went. Evening, mate. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Alex. So 3 points would be perfect. Happy birthday tomorrow, mate. Watling's so unlikely to get a job until Rob does, which he won't. Exactly, Lockie. Exactly. Lewis, good to see you, mate. Closing the gap on commentary would be class. Hope you have a class New Year's. You too, Lewis. You too, mate. Happy New Year to those. Going into 2026. Is it going to be the year, Borough fans? Hope you had a magic Christmas. All right, tough match, but I think we've got the tank to nip this 2-1. You know, I do like Alan Brown back. I like Alan Brown in there. That gives me some confidence. I feel like we can control the midfield a little bit better with Alan Brown in there, but I don't know, man. I just got this feeling tonight. it's just not been good the past two. Do you know what I mean? Have they said how and when Strelic was injured? They said that he picked up a knock in training. Ashley, they said that he picked up a knock in training. Now, tell me where he's had the ability to train from Blackburn to now. And why are we training that to the points where they can have a knock? But apparently, he had a knock in training between Blackburn. What was Blackburn? Friday? Dude, I'm so all over the shop with days. What was it? Was it Friday? Mia with the £5 donation kicking us off. 1 out of 10 on the super chats. Mia, I love you. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's roll these balls indeed. Let's roll these balls indeed. Hope you had a great Christmas and the family doing all right. They did, thank you. And I did as well, Hilkus. Thank you so much and good to see you. Is it Hillicus, sorry. Hopefully Whittaker can get a goal. Yeah, no, not wrong. Isn't it funny how we're at this stage in December, right? Where I mean, a couple of months ago, if we had sat here and said, my God, we need Morgan Whittaker to score today. Do you know what I mean? That's how much has changed. That's how much changed. Look at this light display at the beautiful Riverside. God, I wish I was there. Is Conway going to end this year in a bang? I hope somebody bangs tonight, Toby. If it's not Conway, I hope somebody does. Do you know what I mean? I hope there's lots of bangs. Do you know what I mean? I hope everyone's banging, to be honest with you. Let's just get people banging left, right, and center. Do you know what I mean? Let's bring a big group of all the Middlesbrough players together and let's just bang. Do you know what I mean? We accept a Coventry late draw. Not at the moment. 82 minutes gone. Ipswich Town still leading at 1-0. Teams coming out. What do we think of Callie Sen starting? I like it. I think Callie Sen deserves it. Loving the light show. Loving it too. Which day? Not sure, Ashley. For David Strelic. Not sure. They just said in training. Didn't clarify when. Hey, Ryan. How you doing, buddy? Hope you had a fairly good Christmas, mate. We did, Stephen. Good to see you, legend. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you're feeling better. Would have snapped your hands off to be in position. Yeah, you're not wrong, Lung. But please don't snap my hands off. I like my hands. TC needs to score. Never mind Whittaker. TC's been useless. He's not scoring. His job's to score and he's not scoring. So I get where you're coming from. The Coventry Ipswich result only matters if we make it matter. We need to win either way. In that case, Ipswich wins and stays ahead and Coventry get. Yeah, I agree, Burnsy. Good point, brother. Good point. Sen is interesting. You're not confident, Mia. How's the cricket going? How is the cricket going? My God, that was horrible. Now I get like congrats to England, right, winning the test, but that was the worst cricket. Like that just what I hated about that is there's so many people that are like test cricket is dead. Do you know what I mean? That just added fuel to it. And that's what I hate. That's what I hate because that's what upset me the most was that the pitch and the performances literally made it as it was another like test match. Do you know what I mean? It's so bad. It's so bad. With Senny starting, it's like a bit of breath of fresh air. It's just got to hope he performs and we know what he can do. Agreed, Matty. I like it. Are you suggesting a bang gang, Rye? Yes. Oh, Ipswich just scored again. Ipswich just scored again. Ipswich just scored again. Jeez Louise. Turn it up. Ipswich Town have come to the party, baby. 2-0 to Ipswich. That's 3 points. That's 3 points, I would say. 85 minutes. Jeez, that's big. That's big. Just got to play better than we did against Blackburn. Surely we have to up our game. We 100% have to up our game. We 100% have to up our game. The last two performances have been horrid. They have. I'm trying to be nice, but they have been really bad. They've been really bad. The wheels are coming off for Coventry. I hope the wheels fall off. The axles, the splints, the nuts, the wheel bolts, the oil slicks, the fumes, the windows, the old school window winders. Do you know what I mean? I hope they all fall off. Hope they all fall off. I remember last time we played Hull 1-0 up and my dad asked me to do something and we came back. It was 4-0. Get it again. SJ, set it up again. Set it up again. I got a drum for Christmas. Get in, Daniel. Senna will be gassed by halftime. Strong player, but impact sub, in my opinion. Who do we bring on, Burnsy? Who do we bring on, bro? That bench is hot. Like, the only one that I feel sorry for in this whole mess, dude, is Sanjay Hansen. The rest, that, you know what I mean? Like, we're struggle town, dude. Tractor boys win, and Mrs. Smoggy will be happy. Get in, get in. Darren with a £10 donation. Darren, the game hasn't even started. He comes in with a big 10. Thank you so much, dude. 2 out of 10 on the super chat. Didn't even leave a message. I love you, Darren. You're the GOAT. Love you, dude. Thank you so much for the support, mate. Thank you so much. It all goes straight to the Rye Riverside Return Fund. Guys, we're getting very close to having enough to come over with the help of the championship as well. So we're getting very close. It's going to be, we're trying to tee it up on when's the right time to come. And we're also talking like, because like obviously if I come now, like if we are going into playoffs or anything like that, do you mean, do I time it for then? Like what do you know what I mean? What do I do? Tommy Dixon, happy birthday, you big goat. Happy birthday, mate. Hope you're fantastic. Hope you have a fantastic day, dude. I really do. Happy birthday, Tommy Dixon. Merry Christmas. I hope the fans as well. Mr. Drunks, I love you, dude. Good to see you, Mr. Sir. Good to see you, Mr. Sir. Hope you're well, dude. Merry Christmas to you, mate. Merry Christmas. Have you been well, Drunksy? Tommy Conway about to kick off here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are underway. Under the lights, baby. Middlesbrough, we are underway. Middlesbrough are going to the left of my screen. They are in their home kit, red shirts, red shorts, white chest band, and red socks. And Hull are in their away kit, which is a light blue, think Man City, light blue top, light blue shorts. Even, it might be white socks, or it might be light blue socks. It's hard to tell as we zoom out on the Riverside Stadium, but Hull will be kicking to the right-hand side. Hull, we just knocked over about 5 games ago, 4-1 in a massive victory. Can we do it again? Middlesbrough are going to have to turn up the notch because the past 2 games have been horrid. Absolutely horrid. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Right, do you think we get an automatic promotion? It would be a failure. I think if we miss out on second, I understand, because Ipswich Town, I think, are gonna take it, dude. I hate to say it. I just feel like Ipswich Town are just gonna they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop, dude. They're not gonna stop. Thank you, Hells. I'm currently in the Boro Ultras at the Riverside. Me and the 7 other people are fans of you. Up the Boro. I hope your dad is feeling better. Get in! Up the Boro Ultras. Love you guys. Big fans of you as well. Big fans of you. Good to be back, Ryan. Love you. All the love to you, sir. Lovely to you as well, Tucky. Hope you're well, dude. Right comes for a playoff final, then we go up. Imagine. Middlesbrough now. Defending from Hull. Oh my God. Hull are in a good chance as they played a good through ball. And unfortunately, the stretching leg of Joseph doesn't get there for Hull City, and Middlesbrough are able to clear, thank goodness me. But early warning signs here. Wait, there's going to be a hold up because it looks like Ryan Giles has got a bit of a injury here. I think he's okay. Ryan Giles has just come screaming down the left hand side, and then he's pulled up really harshly, grabbing his hamstring. Oh, he's done his hamstring. Ryan Giles has done his hamstring. Oh my God, Ryan Giles has just done his hamstring. That is massive. That is massive. That is massive. Commentary have their wheels falling off though, right? It'll be, yeah, true. Radio, true. Sky shafted me, especially after all the money I pay them every month. What, you can't get the game, Connor? Can't get the game? See, Rob Overs might be getting sacked. I couldn't think of a more happier ending to 2025, Tom. I do feel sorry for his assistant, though, Harry Watling. Hull are going to be forced into a substitution here. 2 minutes gone. Ryan Giles is coming off. Is anyone else freezing at the moment? Radio, it's currently 26.5 degrees in my office. I'm sorry. I'm not freezing. Well, you certainly do, Matty. That's a massive loss, dude. That's a massive loss. He was going to be arguably their best weapon tonight. Also, I just would like you all to know that my dad is rad. I'm the dad. So I'm rad. That's right. You all better recognize how rad I am. All right. Ryan Giles coming off here, checking in, checking you out, Wooden, you big sex muffin. Hope you're well, dude. Merry Christmas. And hope you have a fantastic New Year's Eve. Ipswich will win the title. We have the forwards, unfortunately, in the championship. We need 2 distance forwards. Conway up front is as bad as Aidan Morris starting low. We should be by that Lancashire. You mean the one that's on loan to Oxford? How's he gone there, Goblin? How's Lancashire gone? Game's paused, by the way. Here we go. Ryan Giles is still on the ground here. So we've got a big break. Everyone's gone over for a drink, some words with their coaches, and Ryan Giles is going to either have to be stretched off here or carried off because it's he's still on the ground. He's now back to his feet and he's getting help to come off. He's going to be substituted here. Ipswich have just scored a third. Oh my God, Coventry. What has happened? What has happened? Can you please say hi to Callum and Lucas? Hello to Callum and Lucas. Good evening, up the Borough, lads. Robbo is spending his January transfer budget on Viagra. It's the only thing that will keep them up. Not showing it, mate. They used to show all the games apart from the 3 o'clock games. They're not showing it? What the hell? I've got it on the MFC website. I don't know if you could dodgy stick it, Connor, though. I'm so sorry. I don't have any links for you or anything, lad. But yeah, I'm back on the Middlesbrough website for mine. OCDC, what's going on, legend? Hope you had a good Christmas with the fam, right? Commentary are definitely up, but we still have a slight drop. I think it'll be scrapped with Ipswich all season. I agree, OC. I completely agree with you, dude. I really do. Same after, excuse me, it's the same every year after Xmas. Injuries, suspensions. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, it's good to see that other teams are struggling as well, because our back four, like, we don't have a fit centre back. I don't know what it is, dude. I don't know what it is, but our centre backs are like the cheese on top of a parmo. Do you know what I mean? Like, they keep they're just goo. Like, I don't know what it is, man. It's just, we can't keep a centre back fit. I don't know if it's a curse. I don't know if it's a set. Oh my god, and there's another whole player now down. No, he's okay. He's just been trotted on. It's all good. The whole player is going to be able to continue. I'll have made that substitution now, by the way. Aaron Giles going straight down the tunnel. Here comes Middlesbrough now. A bit of a breakaway through Alan Brown. Alan Brown gets a great movement up forward. He's going to have to get a free kick here. He is. He's been absolutely balled by Egan. And it's going to be a free kick. Well won by Alan Brown. He's got a nasty cut on his head by the looks of it. Alan Brown. Is that from just then? Not too sure. But Ryan Giles has been substituted now. McCarthy coming on for Hull City. After 5 minutes gone. We've only lost 4 games. At Coventry have only lost 3. It's just the goal difference for me with Coventry, dude. Just the goal difference. And I honestly think Ipswich Town are they're really starting to turn the screws now. Ipswich Town are really starting to come good. Giles has done more this match than his low spurt last year. True. Win tonight, Ryan. Close the gap. We need to close the gap. We do. If Ipswich Town are now going to be the ones that are jumping in and around the first and second, we need to keep pace with that. And these are the types of games that we need to win. I know Hull City are on a great run. They're fourth or whatever it is, but we need to beat these lads. We do. We need to wake up. 100% Hells. Free kick goes into the box. Shaken by Pandor. And it's going to be a goal kick to Hull City. Our backline of fullbacks is wild. How can we not have any fit centre backs? Where's that young lad who played the other day? Apparently he's injured as well. Can you believe it? Baptiste, is that what you're talking about? Apparently he's injured as well. Ridiculous. Kelly Sen's just done absolutely fantastic there. He just run down some poor passing by Hull City. It is going to go out for a goalkeeper. Well done, Kelly Sen. Morning, sir. Looking rather warm. Thank you, Dan. You could join me. Why am I so... I'm going to calm down this morning. Well, there's been nothing but sexual innuendos. Might stick a 10 on Nuno getting the axe at West Ham and ending back up at Wolves. Ooh, that's not a bad shout, Lung. He hasn't really done anything at West Ham, has he? It'd be crazy if Rob doesn't even get January. I love it, but it's crazy if Wolves don't even give him January to like even improve the squad. Bricking it, but I want orders, but eventually we'll get playoffs and I'll probably win and keep everyone fit by then. Love it, Toby. Lucky we got a week to wait for Melinda. I know, right? With Giles up, I'm going for a 4-2 win to us. Get in. Hello, Stephen. How are you, mate? Good to see you, dude. Just parachute payments, isn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. Radio. And you know Ipswich Town they'll spend big in January as well. Do you know what I mean? You know, they will. All right, and lads, lasses, Brown starting about time. I know, Tomo. I know. I love Alan Brown in this team, bro. I really do. Liam, good to see you, mate. Got a chance to close the gap on us today, Guru. I hate the tractor boys. They're coming good, dude. Liam, honestly, I think every team in our league, mate, should be scared of Ipswich Town. They've just like, they've gone up a notch, dude. They've gone up a notch. Yeah. Chubrack Pomp is on for Ipswich. I forgot he's even there. Yep, agreed. The only plus is I see Morris is good enough for the bench, so he's surely coming back to the starting lineup. True, but who does he replace now? Do you know what I mean? I think I quite like Alan Brown. I quite like Alex Gilbert out there as well. Do you know what I mean? Chuba Akpom has just come on for Ipswich. Oh, he's on for Ipswich. I forgot he was even there. I know he hasn't done much. I want a good match tonight. I'm halfway through the episode 6 of Stranger Things. Oh, I can't wait. You know what I've done? You know what I've done? Hells, I've waited. Because I want to watch it all together. Do you know what I mean? I know I shouldn't because you're on Instagram and you see the spoilers and stuff, but I want to watch it all in one hit. And I've been trying to avoid as much as I can. I really have. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I have. I'm trying my best. Aston Villa have won 11 in a row. Yeah, I know. You know why? Morgan Rogers. They've really got us to thank. Honestly. Waste of a free kick in this championship. We're mad we butted Hull in December. Now we're beating down the next. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it, Finn? Life of the championship, mate. Leicester have scored. Thank you, Mia. Bit zesty today, right? Bit zesty today, Caleb. Has Akpom scored for Town yet? I'm not too sure, actually. Here comes Middlesbrough. Great movement down the right-hand side. Callum Britton just gets onto the ball. Puts in a quick cross for the right of Tommy Conway, but it goes straight to the Hull City defender. Hayden Hackney jumps higher, though, and gets it to Tommy Conway. Well done, Hayden Hackney. Win it back. Bangura then chips it back into the box, but it's headed out again. But it's going to fall to Morgan Wigan. No, he's going to leave. Callum Britton. It's just hit the post. Hackney hit the post. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Don't worry. He's offside. He's offside. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Got whatever forwards in loan. Someone can't give a game. I'd love us to win, but it's a possible job. Has Akbon scored for Town yet? Not too sure. Oh, we've read that. Hells, I just started break. Not read that. Oh, jackpot. I found a stream. Get in, Connor. Congrats, mate. Hope we win the league, but Ipswich might second spot. Agreed. Ipswich will catch Coventry if they overtake us. Ipswich Town, I think, will go close to winning it. I'm telling you now. Sarah Baptiste says Baptiste is definitely not injured. He's in the traveling squad. Sarah, I'm guessing you know that for a fact because of your last name. So, why then did BBC say he was injured and unavailable? Huh? BBC fake news. BBC fake news. It's right here on Ryan News. Wait, WTN, Wake the Neighbours News. Do you know what I mean? That we report facts. Okay? Facts. I'm surprised he's not on the bench because we literally don't have any centre backs on the bench. As Luke Ayling comes out, and well done, Luke Ayling gets the ball off Hull City for a throw into Hull. If we don't pick up, lucky make the playoffs. Missing, agreed. I was going to ride, but I'm going to have that itch. It was getting bad. Fair enough, Hells. Fair enough. What happened to Ryan? What happened to Ryan Giles? He did his hamstring. First 2 minutes. We literally had one run down the left-hand wing. Put a great ball into Joseph. And he pulled up and he's grabbed his left hamstring and he's had to be substituted. If that was the question, Zoe. Where's that Josh Deddy? He's injured as well, Toby. He had foot surgery 2 months ago. I follow him on Instagram and I said get well soon, and he followed me back. This was 2-3 months ago. I think it was foot surgery or ankle surgery. He had his foot in a bit like a cast, and he was just like, time to rest up and get better soon, sort of thing. So yeah, he's out. He's injured. Commy Tomway. Do you think it'll score? What do you think the score is going to be? I'm going for a cheeky 1-0 win to Boro today, just because our past two results and the way we've been playing have been rough, and Hull City have set up with a back five. Hey, LD! Merry Christmas, LD. Hope you had a fabulous Christmas, family. Let's hope for a win tonight. Thank you so much. We did have a fabulous Christmas. I hope you had a fabulous Christmas, and I'm going for a win tonight to the Boro as well, but it's going to be tough affairs. Hull City have a chance here. Hull Sol brings off his line. Hull City just got to muck it around. They scored. I knew it. I feel it. I felt it coming. I felt it tonight. There was something tonight. If you ever wanting a different career, consider being a commentator because you're fantastic. AC, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, dude. I feel like I annoy people too much, AC, because I like to talk to you guys in the chat. Do you know what I mean? So I like to have a conversation and catch up with a lot of the people in chat, and sometimes I miss or when I should be commentating. Do you know what I mean? But I try to balance the both, but I do appreciate the kind words, dude. I'm currently watching the commentary match. Shame the Boro match isn't on Sky. At the moment, mate, we don't want to be watching it at all. Deuce, what are you watching it on? I'm watching it on mfc.co.uk, which is the Middlesbrough website, mate, because I live in Australia. I have a yearly subscription to through the website, and I get to watch it through that, mate. It's only because I'm outside of the UK that I'm able to watch it. So on that website. I do apologize. Get owned, little boy. Are you bigger than me, Georgie? Are you bigger than me? Is that what you're saying? Am I a little boy to you? Or is that just like, am I bigger? Are you smaller? How do you know? Do you know what I mean? How do you know what my stats are? Reckon a VPN work? You can trial, Gilesy. I'm not too sure, mate. I'm sorry. I don't do any dodgy streams or anything, or VPNs or anything, because I get it all legally through Australia, because I'm in Australia. So I watch it on the website, Boro website, or on BN Sports Connect. I've never had to do a dodgy stream or VPN or anything, so I don't know what works or anything like that. So I do apologize. Otherwise, I'd give you the chant. Gyabi, Toby, on the bottom of the screen, the scoreboard. Sorry, buddy. Gyabi scored. Hello, Mark. How are you, legend? I just tried a VPN. Still have to buy the video pass, unfortunately. Unlucky, AC. So sorry, dude. Every Aussie I've met has called me Gilesy. Get in, Gilesy. It's just Australianisms, mate. Oh my God, Hackney's just gone down with a bad challenge here. He's okay. He's going to get back. It's the new replacement in McCarthy that's come on for Gilesy that's just absolutely battered Hayden Hackney. Oh my God, he just like ran a train through him. And like not in the good way. Put his elbow up and everything. Free kick, Hayden Hackney, 14 minutes gone. Everything's falling neatly into place for Ipswich again, I see. World's luckiest club, bro. It's just, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's just like with the money they had as well. Do you know what I mean? And they're going to get to January in second potentially. Are we passing and moving then, or just lazy and inept? We haven't had much of the ball. We've just had a good little bit of play here, and we've won a free kick. Oh, Hughes is going to have to go off here because he had a head injury. So and he's fuming, is Hughes. The Hull City centre back is coming off because he's had to get some bandaging to his head. And it's going to be a 10-man Hull that are going to have to hold out for this Boro free kick. Hackney was very lucky not to see red last match. I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Callum Britton to take the Boro's free kick. Leaves it for Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker wastes it. Ooh, goal kick Hull. Oh my God. Hey, Hells, are you there? Do you remember, you know how I put that video up? You know that I plead the fifth? I got DMCA'd. Can you believe it? It got taken down, Hells. I didn't even get the chance to put it out. I thought it was hilarious. I got DMCA'd on it. Can't believe it. I saw you liked it, so I knew you saw it. I couldn't believe it. Hackney was very lucky not to see. Yeah, I read that. Coventry sunk by Ipswich home and away for. Yeah, I know. Joseph, it sucks, dude. It sucks. Yep, it sucks. So Coventry are currently on 51 points, Middlesbrough on 43, and Ipswich Town on 41. But can you believe it? Hull City are also level now with Ipswich Town as well. Hi everyone, I'm from Chile. I put $30 in Betano. I need the win of Middlesbrough. Is it possible or not? It is very possible, but currently we're losing 1-0 to Hull, and we haven't played good in the past 2 games. I hope that your bet comes through, dude. I really do hope that your bet comes through. But at the moment, I'm the most one-eyed Boro supporter at the moment, and our past 2 games have made me feeling very, 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 very scared. Yeah, very scared. There's going to be 3 games without scoring and 3 games being awful in front of goal. Problem is in January, will we be able to bring anyone decent in, or some cheap hopeful? I could see this coming. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we go. I mean, there seems to be. I mean, Melander's massive. Melander's massive. So obviously he steps straight in if he's fit and ready to go. He's obviously the centre back we got from the MLS. Tommy Conway! No, he doesn't. Matty Crooks gets a foot to it and gets it out of his way. Middlesbrough setting up well. But we need some defensive recruitments, and I really think we need a striker. We need a striker. Yeah, we do. Alan Brown has done very well here to win the ball back again for Boro. And we go backwards to Luke Ayling. That was a funny clip though. That's crap. I know, right, Hells? Couldn't believe it. Devastated. I think we are playing in the wrong shape. It's the Kim Hellberg shape, isn't it? That 4-2-2-2. That's kind of what it is. That's the best way to describe it, right? It's like 4-2-2-2. And I don't know. A back 5 seems to nullify it really badly. We've seen it. We've seen it in the past 2 or 3 games. Blackburn did it. Bristol City did it. And now Hull are doing it with a back 5, and we can't break them down. We can't. Oscar Bob online went some Raiders 23 to give us autos, I reckon. Love that. Love that, Giles. What the hell is Whittaker doing? He's killing his own confidence by taking free kicks. Yeah, it's not good, Finn. Not good. Godwin was right all along. It's okay, though. I trust in Frankie Lampard. It'll be interesting to see what happens for you guys in January as well with Coventry, you know, with Haji Wright and all that sort of stuff. It'll be interesting to see if anyone dips into the Coventry squad from the Premier League. Because I saw like Josh Sargent's been lined up by West Ham. I mean, Haji Wright was already rumoured. Radoni. You know, there's some bloody good players in that Coventry squad that I'm sure Premier League teams might come a knocking. We'll see. We'll see. Who's playing better at the moment? Middlesbrough having all the possession at the moment. 18 minutes gone, and we've finally got the ball at our feet. And Hull City are sitting very deep, though, with this back 5. We're going to be very, very, very fortunate to get around this defense tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All of Hull City are in defense. This is rough. This is really rough. Alan Brown now. Trying to find some space, but a back 5 just nullifies it. Tommy Conway's the only person in the box. We're trying to pass it around, but Matty Crooks sees it out. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick. No, we've won a corner. Have we? Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, wow. Matty Crooks is giving away a free kick. He sort of barged Bangura in the back, and I thought it had just rolled out for a goal kick, but Matty Crooks has actually been fouled just outside the area here. Jesus, close. Jesus, close. He sees it as a free kick outside the area. Matty Crooks the culprit. 19 minutes gone. Hackney won't leave, not until the summer, depending on where we're at. I agree. Hackney won't go in January. How can I watch the match? I'm not too sure, Boro fan. I'm watching on MFC, the club website, mate, but only because I live in Australia. I'm not too sure how you could watch it. I'm sorry. I will catch up with the chat after this free kick's taken. Hayden Hackney standing over it. Whitaker takes it. It's headed out by Egan. And Middlesbrough will load up again through Luke Ayling. Hayden Hackney now back to Morgan Whitaker. Whitaker back to Hayden Hackney. Tries to get around the Hull City player, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's come off Hayden Hackney. God damn. Hey, which striker would you pick from our league? Please tell me the team there for two, please. Which striker would you pick from our league? Please tell the team there from two, please. Zoe, I'm not too sure what you mean there. What league? Do you mean from the championship, Zoe? What striker would I choose from the championship to come to Middlesbrough? I'm just trying to clarify what you're actually asking. We could do with some good signings in January, but I honestly don't know what position I'd want. We need defensive cover real bad, and we need strikers. Arguably, I would love to see a cover for Riley McGree as well, but I don't know. Middlesbrough, I hope. I mean, Kieran Scott surprises us left, right, and center. He always does. So I remember Borough playing Ipswich at Ayers Park. Mariner was about to take a corner, and I shouted, "Mariner, you wank!" and it done it really nice. Yes. I can't believe you remember that. Stephen, we need you out there, dude. Get out there, dude. We need you there. Why is Hackney pushing up? We need him back in the defense. I believe he's playing in that center attacking mid role, that Riley McGree role. That's why. He's leaving Gilbert and Brown in those center defensive mid roles, and Hayden Hackney's playing a little bit further up. So that's why, to answer your question. Hey, did you say it was about 10 quid a match for the yearly subscription? Yeah, it is 10 quid per game, Charles. Yeah, if you live in Australia, I pay for the yearly sub, so I don't know, but I think we worked out that it's about £10 per game. But I don't know what they actually charge per game, but I think it's around that, mate. Yeah. Whenever I try to watch the match, it's not available in my region. I do apologize, Borough fan. You got to be outside the UK to watch it on the website that I'm watching on. We've got no control of this game. No, we seem to be not being able to break down their back five. We're not getting anywhere close to Hull City's goal. And every time we step in and try and get the ball, we're giving away free kicks, and we've just done it again through Alan Brown. Free kick to Hull City, 22 minutes gone. Good job. We've got 1.4 million sending up front. Low, he's not even worth that at the minute. He hasn't had a good start, has he? He hasn't had a good start. Choose me a Borough player for an edit. Riley McGree. Come on, Borough. My Ipswich nieces are setting me abuse. Oh, God. We'll sell Hackney and anyone else. You reckon we'll sell Hackney in January? It's 10 quid. Thanks, Radio. A couple of months ago, we should have got Patrick Bamford. Yeah, I know. We probably should have, looking at it now. The way we're playing, Borough should be playing us £10 to watch. Yeah, not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not absolutely wrong. I'm turning on my aircon just at the back because I'm starting to sweat a little bit. It's very hot in here already. Yeah, because, mate, Coventry's form is starting to tremble. It's making me worry a bit. And as a Coventry fan, because I'm you reckon you're actually starting to crumble? I mean, I don't watch Coventry religiously, but I still feel like you're getting the results, right? Or do you honestly think it's not good? You honestly think it's not good? Free kick to Hull City here. 23 minutes gone. Choose me a Borough player to edit. I said Riley McGree. Hull City, whip it in, headed in, over, cleared by hell. It's a mess. No, we get it out. Corner. No, goal kick. Thank goodness me. Oh, it's offside. Thank God. Jesus. That was scary. That was very scary. Egan was almost up and battering that in for some reason, but it was offside. Solbring goal kick. You're just hot stuff, right? No, you. Man, I'd love if we could get Kiefer Moore. Oh, someone like that, dude. Someone at championship level that's just a beast would be so good in our team, eh? Kiefer Moore, Patrick Bamford, we just mentioned, Josh Sargent, Haji Wright. One of those big bruisers in the championship would be so fantastic. Whatever happened to that Mitrovic? Remember that Mitrovic when he was at Fulham that he absolutely tore apart the championship? Where's he these days? Does anyone remember Mitrovic? A couple of seasons ago when he just tore it apart. I'd love him because he's not in the Prem, is he? He's in Saudi. Oh, okay. Well, we can't get him then. I can't listen to BBC Radio Tees either before the game because I live in Surrey. I don't know what to do. I'd do without you, right? I'm so sorry. What matters that you can't get any footage, mate. I hope that I'm doing you justice. I'm sorry that I can't show you the game or anything like that. But I'll try and keep you up to date and commentate as well. I do apologize that I talk to the chat and commentate at the same time, though. I'll do my best to keep you up to date, as Bangura has just been fouled here, coming down the left-hand wing by Joseph, who seems to be a bit of an angry man tonight. He's left one on Bangura, who's got a bit of a limp now, but he looks like he's going to be okay. And it looks like Callum Britton's going to come over and take this free kick. It's right next to the touch line here on the far left-hand side. And Callum Britton's going to take it. Morgan Whitaker's been removed of the 2 free kicks we've already had. And Callum Britton's going to look to whip this in on his right foot. Does so now. And it goes into the center of the box and it's bouncing around. Middlesbrough trying to get there through Tommy Conway, but he can't get there and get a good touch on it. And it's going to be a corner though. Well done, Tommy Conway. He came up very quickly. Hull City looked to have controlled it and then tried to boot it out, but they booted it straight in towards Tommy Conway, who then got a good touch on it straight into Hull City's defensive man and got us a corner. Morgan Whitaker to take. West Brom have scored 1-0 up against QPR. Thank you so much. Morgan Whitaker takes it. Goes far post, looking for the run of Callum Britton, but he is out-jumped by Egan, who will clear his lines, but only as far as Hayden Hackney, who's waiting outside the area for that clearance. Middlesbrough get it again now. Alex Gilbert now. Goes backwards, though. I really still start... I think with his back 5, we're going to need to take some distance shots. I know it's going to suck because not many of our boys have seem to have a long distance shot on us, but they're not letting us anywhere near the goal. We're trying to do that fancy pass it in. Do you know what I mean? We're going to need to get some... We're going to need to let some rip from outside the area, I think, because there's just this back 5. It's just stalling us so much. Look, we just go forward and then we go back. We go forward, we go back. Go forward, we go back. Because we just can't get it. We just can't find the pass. Is the Hull manager the Hulk? Probably. We need a command for that. What is it, Hells? I'll set it up. I'll set it up. Actually, what I can do, Hells, for you and Burnsy is I can give you the access to the stream elements because you're my mods. You remind me to do that as well. I can make it so you guys can go in and do that as well. The fact the reason I'm not noticing commentary form starting to falter is because Middlesbrough keeps somehow selling games and the lead is distant. Strike just does enough to notice. There you go. Middlesbrough have another corner here. Quickly take it in and it's headed clear by Hull City. Hull City have a very, very tall defense. We're going to need Callie Sen to start jumping. Hey lads, remember to like the stream for our big beautiful man. Love you, Tucky. Thank you so much for reminding me. Please do consider liking and subscribing, guys. It is completely free to do. I'm not sure if I've asked you already, but I do appreciate all the likes and subscriptions, guys. I have got some big plans for next year. We've also got, I'll take this moment as well, we've also got the best of 2025 video coming. I know. Got a friend to edit it for me. The best highlights of 2025 should be here in the next few days. Make sure you look out for that. Make sure you subscribed to get the notification for that. It's going to be very funny, I believe. I used my underpants. I used underpants and bathwater for a giveaway. Yeah, I could set that up for you, wouldn't? I could set that up. Middlesbrough just pass it poorly straight to Hull City. Alex Gilbert and Tommy Conway runs through the Hull City player, and then he's fuming that he gave away a free kick, but it's a clear free kick. 28 minutes gone. Give a headphones warning. I probably should, Giles. I like a bit of best 2025. It's got some pretty funny highlights in there, Hells, from what I've seen already. Hackney probably the best at shots from outside the box. I agree, and I think Callum Britton's going to unleash one as well. Just for links, if people are asking, saves me typing. I got you, Hells. Are you sure you can't get the radio tees? What matters? I live in Dublin and I'm getting it on digital radio. There you go. What matters? Can you do what Vicky just suggested? What price would you put on Hackney? 20, 25 mil, I would say. Just because of how young he is. England under national 21. On his day, he's an absolute freak. He's our captain as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot there. There's a lot there for anyone coming in, especially in January as well, where it's a little bit more wasted. Oh my God, it looks like Hull City have just been... Oh my God, the substitute's just been yellow carded. The Hull City substitute's just been yellow carded. The Hull City substitute on the sideline has just been yellow carded. He's not even on the pitch. He's having a laugh. I think he kicked the ball away or something. He's been yellow carded and he's nowhere near it. What did he do? I don't even know what he did. Subs just got yellow carded. Imagine he comes on. I was standing with the 12th man on the Blackburn Rovers game. How was that, Boro fan? Good bunch of lads. You might get the tease on the radio section of your smart TV guide. There you go. Middlesbrough coming through Morgan Whittaker. Great ball to Callum Britton. Callum Britton across the face. Goal blocked. And it's corner to Boro. Well done, Callum Britton. And great movement by Morgan Whittaker. 30 minutes gone. Come on, let's make it. Let's make it happen, Boro. The worry is we have nothing on the bench. No, we don't have anything on the bench. I completely agree with you there, Godwin. I was looking at a bench tonight and I was going, geez Louise. Morocco 3-0 up against Zambia. Thanks for the wooden. That's why we pay you the big bucks for those types of updates, mate. I love you. Middlesbrough now. Going through to Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling, God, gets around Hull City defence and then goes a great cross in. Can we make anything for it? No. They'll fall to Alex Gilbert, but he doesn't hit it cleanly. And it bounces away. Matty Target then strikes it, but he doesn't hit it cleanly. And it's going to be Hull City getting their defensive sorted as they scream at each other. And Middlesbrough had 2 shots that didn't get anywhere near the clean strike of the boot. And we've been dispossessed. And Morgan Whittaker gets us a free kick. Middlesbrough turning it up. Come on. We're turning it up. Turn it up. Hackney is much better than Archie Gray, and he sold for 35 mil to Spurs. Yeah, there you go. Good point. Good point. We got 4 injuries in our last game, right? How many was it? It was 3. Yeah, 4. 5. No, 4. You're absolutely right. 4. Sharman! Hello, you beautiful person. Oh, we got another yellow card. The ref is handing them out like chocolates. He's gone and I think he's yellow carded one of the assistant coaches, or maybe the coach. And now Addy Vi, 80's gone over and had a word with him. There's yellow cards left, right, and center. Hull are defending for 80 minutes, and it's not going to be a good tactic. They're going to tire at some point. We just need to be clinical. They wanted to, I reckon Hull wanted that 1 goal lead, and then they just wanted to defend their lights out. Till lights out. 100%. We won't score to 100 likes. Hit the like button. It's the thumbs up beneath the stream. Takes 2 seconds. Please do it, and then hit subscribe as well. Please do it for me and this pink giraffe. If you're not going to do it for me, do it for the pink giraffe. Please, Gavin. What up, Kibster? How are you, dude? Always nice to not see gotten eaten by an effing shot spider or something. True. It's always a good day when I can rock up for a stream and I'm not dead, mate. I agree, Kibster. I agree. Rather be here than dead. Let's be honest. Bro, this ref is absolutely on his whistle tonight. Holy. He's now arguing with the wall. He's handing out yellow cards like they're chocolates. He's absolutely ruling it with a stiff whistle. Matty Target's going to take this free kick. Take 2 because the ref told him to go back. Referee Matty Target takes it, hits the Hull City wall, and it's out for a Boro throw-in. Can I tell you a joke? Of course. Better be funny, though. Can I have a step-by-step on how to like the video? Upper. You go beneath the video, okay? And that's all I know. Oh, it's a great ball into the box. Hayden Hackney's gone down for the head clash. Ref says play on because Hackney gets back to his feet. Alex Gilbert's got it just outside the area. Callum Bridges going to shoot, and it's a bad shot. We shouldn't shoot from distance. Remember when I said we should shoot from distance? We shouldn't shoot from distance. I take it all back. I take it all back. I take it all back. Here comes Hull City on a massive counter, though, as they run down the whole length of the pitch. They're already just outside the area. Middlesbrough get it back, though, through Alan Brown. They try to find the run of Tommy Conway, but they can't. Hull City step in and get it out for a Boro throw-in. Quick counter from Hull City, averted, and then Middlesbrough try to counter themselves. All right. Good, sir. Ready? I'm going to use Peppa Pig. This is how you like a video. You go, like, remember Peppa Pig, right? Shout out to my daughter for this one. Right, see that thumbs up there? I like this. Bang. See how the thumbs up? That's how you like. And then you got to hit subscribe as well. Like I'm going to do it. See? Just do that. That's what you got to do. Shout out to Peppa. Shout out to Peppa. Hull City throw-in. You're going to get a copyright strike? I didn't play the episode. I didn't give you a free Pepper episode. Right, it disliked. What do? Just give up, radio. Walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. You know how YouTube is, though? Yeah, you're not wrong, Joseph. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, good sir. Get Daddy Pig up front, mate. We could use a Daddy Pig up front, right? Can we get a Zaz back? Would you take a Zaz back? Boro fans? Would anyone take a Zaz back? I would. I think we're missing him more than we think. Middlesbrough now on the ball. You didn't read my joke? Sorry. Let me find it. I bought a map and I got some darts. And I told my wife, wherever you hit on the map, I'll take you on holiday. Turns out we're spending 3 weeks behind the fridge. No. I read it, yeah. Middlesbrough now. Bangura coming down the left. Gets a good cross in. Cleared by Hull City's 5-man defense again. Honestly, Middlesbrough just knocking and knocking and knocking at this door. Hull City are defending their lights out. They're not wanting to put... They just boot the ball clear. And we just load up again. Literally, that's all that's happening today. Millwall have scored. Gone 1-0 up against Bristol City. But Hull City are just defending with 8. Looks like 6-7 men in the box at the moment. We miss Zaz, especially with the Green injured. Yeah, agreed. Middlesbrough now on the ball with Callum Britton. Great ball through to Alan Brown, cut off by Hull City. We need a proper goal scorer to come January, and I think another centre back with Miranda, and I'd snap their hands off for a Zaz back. I was gutted he left. Yeah. Went to a Premier League club though. Middlesbrough now having to defend because Hull City are countering. They get into the box and a header goes glancing from Hull City's Joseph out and wide, nowhere near the goal to threaten Sol Bryn. And it's a goal kick. 36 minutes gone. Middlesbrough going to have to start registering some shots on target. But it is very hard because Hull are defending. We can't, I don't know what it is, but our team, we can't break down 5-man defenses. We can't. I don't know what it is. That's what scared me. Simon the Goat! Simon the Goat is here. Evening, campers. Evening, Simon. How are you, mate? The chairman is here actually at the MK Dons versus Notts County game because Xmas visitors and all that. 2-1 to the Borough. Keep the faith. Love it, Simon. Good luck at MK Dons versus Notts County, mate. I love you, dude. And Merry Christmas to you, mate. Good to see you. Peppa Pig, a striker, gets in, Janty. Hopefully we can end up in the Prem before they do. Agreed. Middlesbrough now. Having to defend from Hull City, and they knock Joseph over for a free kick. 37 minutes gone. That's 3 out of 10 on the super chats. Thank you so much for all the love and support. It really does help. Getting up at 5:30 in the morning is not easy. Shaman! Come on, the super chats. Bring the Borough magic. Love your chat, right? You get the balance right. Shaman with the £20 donation. 4 out of 10 on the super chats. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much for the love and support. It really, really means the world to me. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Shaman. I love how you both just keep continuing to help me and support me, and it really does mean the world. Thank you so much. Yo, I'm French. Where do you watch the match? I live in Australia. So £50 donation. What? £50. Oh my God. Hillicus gets in. Hull City free kick. They go into the box. Goes over everyone. Cleared by Callum Britton. Hillicus, you absolutely go. Merry Christmas, bro. I love the watch songs. Hope you get over to Borough C, but really hope you get, hope they give you something worth the trip to watch. There's always a proper Palmer either way. Maybe see you guys, bro. When you get here, take it easy. Hillicus, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, mate, from me and my family for the massive donation, dude. Mwah. 5 out of 10 on the super chats, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love and support of you. You guys just honestly blow me away with all the support. 5 out of 10. It's not even half time. All the likes, all the subscribes that you guys do for free, and then you guys come in with the big support through the super chats. Honestly, it means so much, and it really does help me get closer to coming back over. I cannot wait. I'm going to give all of you the biggest hug and the biggest palmo. I do not speak English. Middlesbrough is the best in game. Yeah. Hang on. I got you. Let me chat GBT it. Hang on. Translator. What are you French? I'm going to say you're French. I'm going to give it to you in French. Huh? I need it from, hang on. You're from Brazil. You need Brazil? Oh, you need Spanish. I got you. Okay. Middlesbrough are playing with lots of possession, but Hull have lots of people in defense. It's annoying. El Middlesbrough está jugando con mucha posesión, pero el Hull tiene mucha gente en defensa. Es molesto. Oh, Portuguese. I did all that work for nothing. He needs Portuguese. I read it like that. God damn it. Far out, man. What? Seriously, bro? Seriously? Middlesbrough got it just as a... Oh, Middlesbrough está jugando con mucha pose de bola. Mas o Hull tem mucha gente na defensa. É irritante. Huh? Hull irritante. Irritante. Yep. Canto to Middlesbrough. Canto to Middlesbrough. Canto to Middlesbrough. 41 minutes gone. Leicester 2-1 up. My gosh. I should get you some scores from around the grounds. Why have I not been doing that? I do apologize. Normally I'm really good with that. Let's get you some scores from around the grounds after this corner from Middlesbrough. Callum Britton to take. Let's get you some scores from around the grounds. There is a full evening fixture list from the championship tonight as Middlesbrough go near post. It's a poor corner cleared by Hull. Middlesbrough will have to load up again. No, they won't, because Hull have got a great counter. They've gotten the clearance back, which is a rarity for Hull. Hull City trying to play it through, but they can't get around Morgan Whitaker, who's come back to help out. And Callum Britton, who's on the left wing, well out of position, has come and stepped in, and Hull City win position. Let's get some scores from around the grounds. Millwall currently at home to Bristol City. They're leading their game 1-0. Norwich City are at home to Watford, 0-0 there. Oxford United are at home to Swansea City, 0, and it's 1-0, sorry, to Swansea City. Portsmouth are at home to Charlton Athletic, 0-0 there. Sheffield Wednesday are at home to Blackburn Rovers, 0-0 there. Stoke City are at home to Sheffield United, 0-0 there. West Brom are at home to Queen's Park Rangers, where the score is 1-1. Wrexham are at home to Preston North End, where the score is 1-0 to Wrexham. And Birmingham City and Southampton, which were the 8 p.m. kickoff, or the later kickoff, they're 12 minutes into their game, where the score is 0-0. Those are your scores from around the championship this evening. As Middlesbrough find Tommy Conway in the box, and it's a great block. Somehow Tommy Conway, I just looked up, Tommy Conway's got it in the area. Great pass from Bangura. No, it wasn't Bangura. He laid it off for Hayden Hackney, who puts it on an absolute shoelace for him. And Conway goes for a quick left-footed shot, but it's blocked by the diving centre back of Hull City. And luckily, we get a corner out of that. But Tommy Conway done well there. Another corner. No offense, sir, but I'm praying on Boro's downfall versus Hull. Fair enough, Joseph. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. I get it. I'm praying on Frank Lampard punching someone after a game and getting banned forever. So there. Middlesbrough now mucking around with it outside the area. They try and chip it in now. Cleared again by Hull City, who have got 17-3 people in the box. And Hayden Hackney's gone in a little bit too eager, and he's given away a free kick to Hull City. If Hull can score another 2 goals, I knew it was going to be a frustrating game. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, fair enough. I'm quite enjoying it. What are we talking about? Well, right, you're going to be translating the non-English because I'm not cornboring through this. Yep, fair enough. Hell, sorry. Sorry. Guys, please keep it English in the chat just so the moderators can mod and I can understand what you're talking about. I had a little bit of fun there doing a translator, but please, if you can, please type in English. Just so everyone knows what you're trying to say. My Hull cousins are making fun of me. Well, you can make fun of them because they go for Hull. Conway's missing again. Too much of a shock, obviously. He's not in the greatest of form, is he? No hablo English. Thank you so much. Better than Blackburn. I mean, we got more possession. We're moving the ball well. It's just that Hull is sitting so far back, dude. Like, we've had 9 shots. None of them have been on target. But we've had, like, I would say 63, 64% possession. There you go. 63% possession. Middlesbrough have been on the ball constantly. We just cannot get a shot on target because Hull have got, like, look, right now in the box, 6 players in the box. Oh my God, we got it through. And then we got pulled down. So that's a penalty. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Morgan Whittaker literally got pulled backwards. Morgan Whittaker literally got pulled backwards, sir. Sir, you're giving yellow cards like they were chocolates earlier. And you can't see that penalty. You was a bad. Middlesbrough on the ball. Alex Gilbert. Luke Ayling. I'm watching from my hot soapy bath in the Southern Alps after a day of skiing. I've drank 3 bottles of wine and I weigh meal pass out. So for F's sake, please come on, Boro. Freya. Good description. Wish I was in a hot soapy bath. Alex Gilbert now. Chips it in for Kelly Sen. Cleared again out by Hull City's 83-man defense. Bro, it clearly looks like he got pulled back. It clearly looks like he got pulled back. Honestly, I'm looking at the replay now. It literally looked like Morgan Whittaker got pulled back. Hang on. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. Ready? Ready? That's him. Right, bath team's trouble for, yeah, 100% OC. 100%. You did an ice bath? Yeah, you're not wrong. Middlesbrough now go into the box. Corner, and it's taken by Pandor. You need an ice bath, mate, because you're working harder than me. I'd love to get in those ice baths, but the problem is all my right shoulder and that from Afghanistan is all metal. Like, it's all like ceramic and metal joints and metal plates and stuff. And I worry that when I get into it, like when I get cold, this starts to hurt. Do you know what I mean? And I worry that getting into an ice bath is just going to sting the crap out of me. Do you think Middlesbrough will win? I don't know. I don't know where we're getting the goals from today. My worry is I don't know where the goals are coming from. Because at the moment, Hull City... And the hardest thing as well is Hull City are playing so blimmin' defensively. He went down too easy for me. Fair enough. Keep the game on. I can't, Preston. I can only play the replays, dude. I only get the replays. If I switch to the game right now, it's a black screen. But on the replays, I can show you. I can show you the replays. Rules say any contact in the box is a pen. It looked like he got his shoulder pulled, bro. Yeah, I can only show replays, Preston, and I'll do my best to do that, mate, but I can't share the game, dude. I'm sorry. I love how people ask Ryan the score as if he's the Mystic Meg. 3-1 to the Boro. My nipples just spoke to me. Honestly, Hull City are playing like so defensively. It's so frustrating. I honestly don't know how we're going to break them down. We're not going to be able to just keep throwing this kitchen sink at it. It's not going to work. Your nipples are speaking to me every day. Get in, Kipster. Let's just do 11 and predict. Yeah, you're not wrong, Hells. Imagine having 11. Could do with an 11 right now. Because then she could do like some sort of like voodoo like freeze thing and we like can walk around them and score. Yeah, right. Has inside info. Don't you know it's scripted? Exactly, Peter. This is all scripted. This is like Friends. When people laugh, it's actually, I push a button. It's not a real live audience. I know, right? I know. 3 nipples. Well, you know, some say it's fake. I call it real. Whatever it takes. Your nipples worked last time. I know. I haven't had any tingling in the nipples since. Maybe I probably should get that checked out. Alex Bangura now on the ball, runs it into the area. As 99 comes in with a £2.50 donation. Sorry, €2. €2.50. Gets in 99. Thank you so much for the donation, good sir. Or good ma'am. I do appreciate you. You did show the game to us once, reflected your sunglasses, remember? Yes, Dan. Those were the days. I don't even have anything here that can reflect it either. As well, Rai, you watch Stranger Things? I love Stranger Things, but I'm waiting till they all come out. I'm waiting till they all come out. Halftime, by the way. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's halftime. And Middlesbrough will go into the break. A goal down to Hull City's Ultraman defense. Giabi scoring in the 12th minute against Middlesbrough. And then ever since has been Middlesbrough continually throwing the kitchen sink at Hull City's defense without any luck whatsoever. It's been a struggle. It's been a bore. It's been frustrating. But I told you as we were kicking off, I just knew it was going to be. I just knew it was going to be. Whatever it takes, right? What's more powerful, right? Nipples, powers, or the force? The force. Why do you support the Boro? Preston, I own 45% of the club. I saw one season of Strange Things and thought it was decent, but never got around to watching it anymore. I really like it. I don't know, but I can't do the whole, when I watch something, I need to watch it all. Do you know what I mean? I hate like I can't get into something that comes out like once per week. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Bro, they put 500 men behind the ball. It's so frustrating. Tucky, it's so frustrating. It's up my street. I love the show Savar. Get in. I need to watch as well, but I'm watching Interview with the Vampire TV series. I really want to watch, obviously Stranger Things, and there's another one that I wanted to watch. Oh, everyone keeps telling me to watch Landman. Does anyone watch Landman? Which fight at 45%? The Australian part, Kipster. The possession stats read like this for your halftime. We're also going to go to Twitter to get the thoughts of both teams at halftime here. Stats read like this. Middlesbrough 65. Look at that. 65% possession, bro. 65% possession to Hull's 35. There's been 11 shots from Middlesbrough. 11. But one of them on target. 6 corners to the Boro, none to Hull. I mean, that's the stats are just horrid reading for any Middlesbrough fan. They're just frustrating us. They're just frustrating us. Let's go to Twitter where you can follow me at Inrictus. Again, it is halftime here, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are enjoying the stream, please consider liking and subscribing. If you don't know how to do it, please, you can go and watch how I did it with Peppa Pig earlier. Let's go to halftime for the Middlesbrough fans where there's 39 comments from How we are losing, beyond me. How we've not scored. That's extremely obvious. Bring on January. Have the wheels fell off? We also seem allergic to hit the target. Lots of balls, but no end product. Hellberg has been found out already. Oh, no. Here we go. Hellberg's been found out already, people. Hellberg's out. Hellberg out. Hellberg out. Hellberg out. My gosh. High press, so team sit back, wait, and then they beat the press. They're in behind forward team. Warring can't see that. Warring, he doesn't know his best 11. Warring, we don't have a. Oh god, it's the classic. We don't. He doesn't see that. He doesn't know his best 11. He doesn't have a play. Jeez, Louise. I literally said the whole goal with people saying this. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Can we stop selling tickets at about the 27k? Can we stop selling tickets around the 27k mark? The pressure of playing to 30k is clearly too much for the lads. What kind of comment is that? Carrick might go down as the greatest manager of all time for getting 12 goals out of Conway in a season. Oh no. No. Oh, that's oh no. Honestly, do we practice shooting? This is shocking. Well, there's a lot I could say. Carrick like half, no width. Please get the man some wingers in Jan who can beat the man and make things happen. IO Interactive says pre-order 007 First Light now and receive a free upgrade to the deluxe edition. It's a weird comment. Don't know how that reflects on Middlesbrough's first half, but anyway, we need a striker desperately. We might as well go at home then. What happened to Hellball? Not a single goal scored now in 3 games. Oh, jeez. Some poor defending and familiarly poor in the final third. Have we seriously been worked out already? The bloke's got a Swedish flag and he's saying we've been worked out. Going to turn my account into a Matt Target Alan Brown hate page. Also, Tommy Conway is still a pile of poo. So this guy here, Robbo, is now I hate Matt Target and Alan Brown. If you guys want to go. Carrick ball all over again. No Hamilton to endure today, so that's not all bad. G'day, Purple. How are you, Miss Heather? Good to see you, my beautiful human. Hello. Yep. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you, Heather. Hope you're fantastic. One feeble shot on target from Conway just before halftime. 1 minute Hellberg was the best thing since sliced bread. Yep. That's an ad, right? What was an ad? What part was an ad? We've been the better side. Burnsy, they're giving it to him, mate. That was absolutely shite. The set pieces are embarrassing and Gilbert needs taking off. Oh, we haven't got anyone to put on. Callison must be absolutely seizing with the amount of runs he's made. I knew I shouldn't have taken my decorations down. Boro when they have a must-win game. No, I don't think I will. Let in a dog crap goal and don't have anyone who can score. So frustrating. This Robbo's back again. 7 games in and we know what we've got with Hellberg already. Carrick 2.0. It's crap. Oh my god. Oh no, come on, bro. It's a come on. Right, let's go to Hull City, see what they're saying. Their goal to the good. They'll obviously be more happier. Halftime difference so far, and they've got 7 comments. Scout Engine says, what an incredible first half display from Giabi, powered by FB Scout Engine. Hull are the better team? Bruh. Hull are the better team? I mean, I get that you're winning, but I'm sorry, that's not, you're not the better team. That's you 5-man, 6-man in defense. 11 shots to 2. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get what I know you're winning and I get it, and you're playing good football, whatever you want to say, but that does not, do you know what I mean? Nah, I don't accept it. Am I a mid fan? More of a top fan? Or, nah, I get lazy. I could say I'm a bottom fan too. Yeah. I go for anything really, to be honest. Helen, it depends if I've had a couple of wines. Do you know what I mean? What type of dinner I had, if it was a heavy dinner. Do you know what I mean? To be honest with you, I've had 2 kids, so, you know, now I'm more of a, like, let's just sleep team. Do you know what I mean? Like a sleep fan. I'd say sleep fan, 100%. Borough should be a B long league team. Well, Mark Briggs, you need to learn how to spell Borough before you come attacking us and trying to be, you know, like chirpy chirp, because you spelled Borough wrong. All right, we're not Middlesbrough. All right, dude, I'm in Australia, Mark. I'm in Australia, and I know that it's not right. Do you know what I mean? You're getting mauled by the Tigers. We're really not, though, Helen. We're really not. I get what you're saying, and well done, but we're really not. But I get it, and you're 1-0 up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Believe me, right, when I say they still pointed aeroplanes. Ugh. How hard is it, though? Do you know what I mean? How hard is it when people come in? Like, how hard is it to know that it's not that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm in Australia, and I know it's not that. How many people keep telling us like that? It's ridiculous, bro. Right, back to the Hull City, where Magical Princess says, hey, new game. Raise your ideal daughter in Magical Princess. In a magical kingdom, become a What the hell are you Hull City fans on? This Magical Princess, I mean, you're a goal to the good, and you got Magical Princess here. You know what I mean? Slater and Giabi top class in that midfield. Got to do what we got to do against a ref, a Borough team playing for free kicks, and a reserve team out. Doing well defending, keep it up. That's all the Hull City think. That's all the Hull City thinks. It's 4 letters and 2 of them are O. It's an ad, right? I stand by that as a Hull City fan. Hi, Ryan. What are we saying? 3-1 comeback. All we need to do, I tell you what we need to do, Mr. Rose. All right, it's quite simple. It's quite simple. I'm no manager, right? I'm no experienced person. All we need to do in this second half, all we need to do. See that? We need to turn that into that. If we turn that into that, we're home and host. It's literally turning those into the bottom number. That's all we need to do. We need to start a game without Conway. He's just not performing. But who? I get where you're coming from with the Conway hate. But like, where? Who do we play, bro? Who do we play? Who? Callie Sen, he's out there. What other strikers do we have other than Tommy Conway? There's no one else. We've got Callie Sen, David Strelic, Tommy Conway. Like, we just don't have him. All Discord mods the lot of them. Huh? Yeah, just get the ball in the back of the net. Call Hemberg up and give me your ideas. Up the brother. Got you. I should do that, Liam. You sound like an owl. Who? Hull ain't defending well at all. It's Boro's finishing. Agreed, Stephen. Good shout. What was the score last time Boro played Hull? Yep. Maybe we need a winger like Morgan or something. I don't like that we're 4-2-2-2. I feel like we need to be wider, yeah. I honestly, when you've got a back five, I feel like the way to attack a back five is with a front four, not a front two. Does that make any sense? Right? I'm not gonna be. Let's get tactical here. All right. Let's get full tactical here. Okay. Welcome to Rise Tactics. Okay. £5 donation from Mia. 6 out of 10 on the super chats. I love you, Mia. Here's one for Tommy. Thank you so much, Mia. Thank you so much. Let's go. It's tactic times with Rye. Sit down. Right. So this is what I think we need to do. Okay. Where's my pen? Right. So they're playing. Right. Like this. Right, that's the goal. Right, this here, that's Hull City. Okay, Hull. Okay, what we need to do, right, is instead of doing this, right, we need this. We keep going like this. Does that make sense? Instead of going, we're so up the middle, right? That we need to go out like this, because then this gets pulled out this way and this way. Does that make sense? Because if we get Callum Britton or Bangura up here, right, and it goes into, do you know what I mean? It drags one or two out. Does that make sense? Because unfortunately, otherwise it's going to end up like this. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I like the mint ones. Hanson's on the bench. Bring him on. How to make a pizza with rye. You're not well. I've got a bit of a cough, Mark, to be honest with you. There's a little something, like a little tickle in my throat. I'm managing okay though, Mark. Thank you for caring about me though. I do appreciate it, brother. I hope you're well. But yes, you're right. I'm a little under the weather. Strelic needs more time with Sen. Bro, Strelic needs to stay fit. I thought I was watching Bob Ross for a second there. Noodle, right? Right? Did you see the mountains in the background? You know what I mean? We need 9 up front. We need at least 4. We need at least 4, dude. We need 4. We can't have such a central line on the 4-2-2-2. It doesn't work against the back 5. When they've got a back 5, we have to make it a front 4 at least. Because then at least they're only 1 man up. At the moment, it's 5v2 when we go forward. It's 5v2. Guess who's going to win that? Nature of attrition, 5 are going to beat 2. When Tommy Conway and Callie Sen are left up front by themselves, of course 5v2 is going to work. But when we make it a front four, it's 5v4. When you've got Callum Britton and Alex Bangura running down the left and right flanks, all of a sudden Kelly Center in the center, it's a front four. There's 5 men. Do you know what I mean? That's what we need. That's what we need. We're hugely missing McGree. Oh, so much. LD. So much. I honestly don't understand why Hansen hasn't gotten more game time as well. I think Sondre Hansen as well. Hull need to be looked at. They had too many players on the pitch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're talking about my drawing. I was counting them. My ma'am had Bob Ross painting. Did she actually? How much are they worth? Are they actually worth a bit? Like, does anyone know? Like, is a Bob Ross painting worth a bit? We're missing the target is what we're missing. Matt Target's out there, Burnsy. Yeah, McGree's the reason we're doing crap. Yeah. I have an idea. Put everyone behind the ball. We need everyone in front of the ball. Oh, Tucky, assistant manager. We don't know when to win match finishes. Again, we're missing Azaz too. Yeah, we're missing Azaz. Azaz was that connector. Because we're now coming down the left-hand side. Here we go. Look, front. There's literally a front four. Oh my God. They've listened to me. There's literally a front four. Here we go. Hayden Hackney now. Hackney now spreading the game. Going out wider to Callum Britton. This is excellent. We've got 4 people in the box against their 5. It's fantastic. We have a shot from distance as well, which is going to go out for a corner. No, Hull keep it in somehow. This is better. This is better. We've got 4 men pushing up. This is what we like to see. Bangura, get out wide. Spread, Bangura. Spread like a good chicken on Christmas. Spread your wings and fly. Here we go down the right-hand side. Callum Britton now cutting in. No, Bangura's coming in. Go to the wing, brother. Middlesbrough now. Oh no, here comes Hull on the counter. Bangura gets the ball back though. Well done, Bangura. Honestly, we should have kept Carrick and not sold Chuba. Yeah. And if my grandma had wheels, she would have been a bicycle. Do you know what I mean? I'm convinced at Hellberg pulled right up and listened. Get him. Middlesbrough now. Middlesbrough now. Moving it out. I'm still in the bath. Don't ever get out. Or except the whole wrinkly finger. I hate that. You know when you get wrinkles? I mean, there's only so much time you can spend in the bath before it's like, you know what I mean? Like, Middlesbrough now. Back on the ball. Hellberg must have heard your tactics. Honestly, we've pushed up with the front 4. Your grandma is a shit transformer. How dare you talk about Nanny Bicycle like that? Middlesbrough now. They're literally pushed up with the front 4. This is fantastic. We've literally pushed up to a front 4. Bangura's now literally standing in front of the corner flag. This is fantastic. Oh, he's offside. It's good though. It's good. This is what we need. Like a raisin? Yeah, I hate that, right? Hey, can you turn up? Can you turn up? I want to be able to hear the crowd. I can't play any audio. It won't come through, Boro fan. I'm sorry. I can't play any audio. It'll be DMCA'd. I'd love to give you the crowd. I'd love to give you the video feed, but I can't. It literally gets blacked out. I cannot do it. Would be nice to see us hit a shot. Clearly, yep. Millwall 1-1. Let's get some scores. Let's go. It should be back underway most of the games except for the 8 p.m. kickoff. Let's get some scores from around the grounds. In the earlier game, Coventry City lost to Ipswich Town at home 2-0. Can you believe it? Leicester City are currently 2-1 up at home against Derby County. Millwall and Bristol City are 1-1 home game there for Millwall. I just thought as Middlesbrough get a great ball down to Kelly Sen, but Hull City are able to nullify his attack. And Callison is too eager and trying to get the ball back, gives away a free kick. Norwich City are at home to Watford. The score is 0-0. Oxford United are at home to Swansea City. Swansea City still leading that one 1-0. Portsmouth are at home to Charlton Athletic 0-0. Sheffield Wednesday are at home to Blackburn Rovers 0-0. Stoke City are currently losing now to Sheffield United 1-0. Sheffield United, bloody hell. West Brom Albion and Queen's Park Rangers are 1-0. Wrexham leading Preston North End at home 1-0. And Birmingham City in the later 8 p.m. kickoff, they haven't even reached half time, is still 0-0 between Birmingham City and Southampton. Those are your scores from around the grounds. Back live here where Middlesbrough are defending a very long ball from Hull City coming down the left-hand side. And it's come off the back of Joseph for a Middlesbrough throw-in, and Callum Britton will take it. Stoke fall off. Stoke fell off hard, dude. Yeah. Just realized that you might lose the 50 quid donation due to the Pepper the Pig. What's wrong with Pepper the Pig? I didn't show Pepper. Every team that comes to the Riverside, go a goal up, park the bus straight away. 110%, Kieran. 110%. Middlesbrough now. Horrible having the same name as a terrible football team. You're talking about your name, Preston? Middlesbrough now. Coming down the left-hand side. Switching it out wider. We've really spread the game. This is what's great to see. Middlesbrough now coming through with Alex Gilbert. No, see, we've got no one out wider. We need another man out there wider. This is where we fail. We keep trying to come through so central. You need Bangura and Callum Britton. Callum Britton is literally standing in the middle of the pitch. Go out to the right-hand side, brother. There's so much room out here on the right. Spread! You're an eagle. Spread your wings and fly. Look, Alan Brown's just gotten it. He's run out to the right-hand side of the pitch. There's no one there. So he takes a free kick. He looked up and he wanted someone out there on the right wing. 100%. He looked up and there was no one there. We need to mass counter-attack every time we get the ball. Bristol City. Team standing and watching in front row seats. Have you heard anything about McGree, right? Any inside info? He said to me, LD. He said to me, oh, he wished me Merry Christmas. And my family, we had a bit of chat. He said, don't worry, back soon. Wink face. Don't worry, back soon. Free kick. Taken quickly. Morgan Whittaker. Hayden Hackney comes in from the right-hand side. Headed clear by Hull City at the near post. Is Severo on the bench? He is, Dan, yeah. Denny, I'm sorry, I don't speak. I only speak English. Jorge, I only speak English. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you guys are saying. Morgan Whittaker gets a shot and is blocked again by the dive of Egan. It's going out for a Boro throw, and we're still landing the shots out. We're still landing the shots out. Right, this charisma is crazy, right? Morgan Whittaker goes there, post, and he heads it, chips it over everyone looking for someone on the far post. Alex Gilbert will go all the way over to collect it. How are we doing this half? It's the same story, dude. We've got all the possession. It's just, we can't get shots on target. Any news on your charity stream? Yeah, Lockie. There'll be a post about that next week. Next week. My dad said he'd be back soon. That was 2005. I don't think he's coming back. Sorry to hear that, Cap. I'll be your dad if you need to, though, dude. Middlesbrough now going down the left-hand side. Callie Sen. The XG's on the rise. XG for days, baby. Shot taken by Hayden Hackney near. Goes straight to Pandora. Easy save. Sheffield United have scored 2-0. 3 games, 609 shots, no goals. Great management. No better than Carrick. It's just that they're playing 6-7 in defense, Godwin. You know what I mean? Russia, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Speak English. I do not. Sprechen Sie English. Middlesbrough go up to Tommy Conway, heads it back to Alex Bangura, but I'll get there first. The Stoke fall off is mad. It really is. It really is. West Brom have gone 2-1 up. Honestly, the fact that we had like those 4 games in a row where we were just scoring like crazy, and now it's fallen off so hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jorge, I don't speak Spanish, brother. Sorry. How are you watching it, mate? George, I live in Australia, mate, and I'm watching on the mfc.co.uk website, mate. but where I've got a yearly subscription that I've paid for, dude. I do a that's how I can watch it. I'm sorry. It's because I'm based outside the UK. Who do you think the top 6 is going to be this season? It's going to be Coventry and Ipswich, and then Middlesbrough, Hull, Southampton will sneak in. So it's 1, 2. Maybe Southampton won't sneak in, actually. Bristol City. Ugh. I honestly think Middlesbrough will drop down into the playoffs, and it'll be us, Hull, Bristol. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say Preston. I don't know, it's hard. It's hard because of the only thing that I'm hesitant to say is because January hasn't happened. Do you know what I mean? There's because January. You got to understand, like Ipswich Town, Southampton, Hull are going to score again. No, they're not. We cleared it off. Hull have got a corner and they're mucking around within the area. They've had a couple of shots here. We finally clear our lines from Morgan Whitaker. It's a bad pass. Kelly Sen now. Come on, Kelly, please. He gets the ball and he gives it away. No, he doesn't. Oh my God, what a run, Kelly Sen. He gets around 2-3 City. Hull City plays. Oh my God, Kelly Sen, go, son. He's a god. He's a god. Go, Kelly. Go, Kelly. What a run by Kelly Sen. Oh my God, give him a trophy. He did everything but score. My boy Kelly said, jeez, that was a good run. Wowee. Didn't do anything, but it's the most exciting moment we've had. Boro commentary and Preston promoted would actually be good. Yeah, I agree. As Hull City play a long ball, but it's offside. We brought back for a free kick. 56 minutes gone. Let's go, Middlesbrough. Let's win this. Yeah, JV. When we sell and everyone else buys, yeah. Hey, Ryan, do you think teams have just seen how creative we are and just throw their own methods of windows stuck men behind the ball? Cap, they just play a 5-man defense against us now, dude. Bristol City started it. Blackburn copied it. Hull City learned from our 4-1 when we smacked them 4-1. It's literally true, dude. Hull City learned from literally when they played us 4 or 5 weeks ago, dude. Do you know what I mean? They just knew they could play a back 5 and hit us on the counter. And that's exactly what they're doing. I reckon Coventry will be in the playoffs, so I don't know who they'll play again, though. Will be an easy 6 points against Wolves. Yeah, not wrong. Especially if Rob Edwards is still there. What do you think the top 6... Oh, I read that, sorry. It does look like a yellow... It is a yellow card here for this Hull City player. Egan. Nat Phillips can score for West Brom and we can't? Yeah, I know, right? I know. If anyone score for any player that scores tonight in the championship, we should buy them all. 100%. That'll be my plan. Whoever scores tonight around the championship, we should go and buy them in January. All of them. Anyone that scores tonight, we should go for. That would be 100% my tactic. Right. Callum Britton with a free kick, right hand side. Morgan Whitaker runs over it. Callum Britton now whips it in, far post, headed clear by everyone, and Alex Gilbert shoots on the volley. And it's high and wide for a goal kick. Please share this the site if anyone's watching it live. One job on T-side. There's only one job on T-side. Yeah. 58 minutes gone. Goal kick to Holt. Who do you want Middlesbrough to sign? I would love Middlesbrough to sign. Oh, Aidan Morris and Delano Bergsorg are going to come on here. Kelly Sen gets dragged. Wow, that's harsh. Sanjay Hansen coming on as well, it looks like. Kelly Sen got dragged. Delano Bergsorg's on. Oh, gosh. Alan Brown coming off. Sanjay Hansen coming on. And Aidan Morris is back. Ladies and gentlemen, to Godwin's absolute delight. Godwin will be going so ecstatic in the chat soon. Aidan Morris is back. So it's Alex Gilbert, Kelly Sen, and Alan Brown off. And it's Delano Bergsorg, Sanjay Hansen, and Aidan Morris on. Here we go. As we look behind the bench where there's all of the injuries. What? Like crazy. Riley McGree, Dale Fry, David Strelich, Addison Malanda, Alfie Jones. Look at them all. You see them all then behind the bench? Brother. Right, Middlesbrough with the 3 substitutions. Try and find some movement in this game again. How does Conway stay on? And there's no one else. Up to Sanjay Hansen. Sanjay Hansen now trying to run through the center. Gets deflected by Hull City, and then Hackney shoots from absolutely nowhere. And it goes up for a goal kick. I find it hard to believe that players at this level cannot find ways to put the ball in the net. If it was only that easy, right? Sign Ben Doak. Yo, David, afternoon all, back from my last PT session and saw the score. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating. Isn't Doak out for the season again? He is, Astro. Yeah, he actually is. That's a good point. At least the PT was great. That was a good session then. No link? I don't have any links, yeah. How was their goal? Just a counter. No, from a corner. Was it from a corner? It was in like the 12th minute. It's actually hard to remember. Here's Goldwyn. Here's my guy. Every year, the same old bottle jobs are back. We've got Conway, Aidan Morris now. It's only a matter of time when we're 10th again. 3 games, 650 shots, no goals. Again, hellball my ass. There he is. There's my Godwin. Keeping it real. Shot from Alex Banger outside the area. Goes straight to Hull City keeper. The only thing Bergzog has is a good hold-up play and he's lucky 99 vision. If we don't take Conway off, we won't score 5 weeks out of 9. But who do you bring on for Conway? I get that, Liam. Who do you bring on right now? Hellberg is Borough's Almiron. He won't change the way he plays, I think. Believes in Bielsa and tiki-taki. Milky side and manager. Preferred if we just had Vivesh. Fair enough. McLaughlin on for Conway. Shout. 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 We do stay second tonight, even if we lose. The score stays the same here. Get someone out of the crowd. Can anyone play striker? Bring him off, put Severa on and put Bergzog up front. I like it. Liam think we had Viduka and Hasselbank on the bench. Well, that's the thing. You take Tommy Conway off. There's literally, bro, there's literally no one there waiting. We got a load of injuries though. We can't blame the gaffer. The injuries are horrid. Absolutely horrid. I mean, not being in long enough to judge, plus he's never a preseason players, but he hasn't even like built his own squad. Do you know what I mean? These are all Carrick players. Like, he hasn't even had an implement on the players he wants to bring in. Right? And I know it's Kieran Scott's job, but Hellberg, you know, and he's got like, 2, 3 assistant managers? Like, he hasn't even... And we've won, what? We drew with Blackburn. We've only lost one. We've only lost once. We've only lost once. My God. This is crazy. Hull City have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men in the box right now defending us. Lee Dong-gook. How can I forget Lee Dong-gook, the South Korean giant. Middlesbrough now coming through Sanjay Hansen down the left-hand side. Get the ball to Hackney now. Hackney running it wider. Goes out to Bangura. Bangura cutting back in the inside where we still see Hull City's all 86 people in the box. Aidan Morris going on a run. Goes into the box. Goes around 1, 2, 3. And then gets across off and it goes straight to Pandora. Well run by Aidan Morris. Good little cheeky run there, sir. And gets a good cross in, but it goes straight to the goalkeeper in Pandora, and Hull City have a goal kick. 63 minutes gone. Is McGree out to the World Cup? Not sure, wouldn't. He told me back soon, dude. So, yeah. Can't believe Hellberg's getting this much stick. If you don't win every game, get out. You're not worthy. I honestly think McGree's back very soon. Other side, hoping we can buy a decent strike in January. Good to see Morris back. Get in, happy days. Good to see you, dude. Hope the Riverside's treating you well, mate. Can you get me a Parmo and a bun? As an NUFC, I hope you get promoted. North 3, North... Yeah, get in, Cecilia. Get in. Love to see 3 Northeast teams. Someone's got to take Sunderland down a peg. Can Middlesbrough make this 2-1? Ugh. Not the way Hull City are defending, dude. We've got all the ball, all the possession, but 64 minutes gone and we're still trying to find an equalizer, mate. Do you know what I mean? How long's McGree got left on his contract? He only just signed a new deal, remember? LD, was it last summer or the summer before? He only just signed a new deal. I have a feeling it's like 2028, 29. Like, I feel like it's actually a while still. Josh Windass would be a great signing. I wish we had gotten him on a free, dude. I really do. What was that other one that from Burnley? The midfielder. I wish we had gotten him. Was it Brownhill? Is that, am I thinking of the right player? Brownhill? That got let go by Burnley? I wish we had gotten him as well. Is that right? Brownhill? I think that's him. I honestly would have had him on a free. Oh my God, Middlesbrough now. Great counter. Hackney. Delano Bergsorg. No, Bergsorg goes in the wrong area and then Hackney runs through the... Gives away a free kick. Goal kick. Get Josh Sargent in? Yeah, I wish. I wish. We'll have 2 American boys on the team sheet after New Year. Yes, we will. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's the second? Wait, who's the second? Can we have Maltamata because he's better than Conway? Hull are bound to score again against these tackers. We need 2 forwards at least. We're miles off the crown and breaking anyone. How many more games without scoring because this is crap? Why do you support Boro? Asking is NUFC. 2000 it's a long story, but like 2003, I wanted to be a goalkeeper and I fell in love with Mark Schwarzer and I ended up watching everything that Mark Schwarzer did, which led me to watching him play for Middlesbrough at the time. And honestly, people I say like, why Middlesbrough? But I honestly say Middlesbrough like chose me because I was new to football or soccer and this club just like, oh. I would watch the game at the Riverside. I remember it was like Middlesbrough versus Fulham, 2003. And it was at the night and the Riverside was pumping. It was Premier League. Steve McLaren was the coach. We had Hasselbank and Viduka and Mark Schwarzer and Southgate. And I was just like, oh, this is me. Do you know what I mean? That was it. I was in love. And I just absolutely fell in love with the club, the town, the people, the stadium, everything. And that was it. That was it. So yeah, the story, the original sort of love was trying to be a goalkeeper. Yeah. Get your likes in. Please consider liking and subscribing. It really does help the channel. If you could hit the thumbs up and subscribing. If you haven't already, it really does help us grow. It allows us to get like updated live team sheets and stuff like that because we aren't a big YouTuber. Right, watch your language. Sorry, did I swear? I support because Mikkel Beck hairstyle gets in. Because you're insane. Haven't you seen Blackpool? I did. I saw Middlesbrough at home against Blackpool. The only game I've seen at the Riverside in 2009 because I live on the other side of the world. We lost 3-0 when Charlie Adam was at Blackpool tearing it up. This Hull City play a long ball here and they get a chance. Like the rest of us, yeah. Hull City corner, 68 minutes gone. Oh, and he's gone up and over the whole pack here with the corner, and it's a goal kick. I said the S word. Did I actually? Oh, soccer. Oh. Sorry. I realized, yeah. I married my husband in 93. We got married at 11 and went to the match at Ayrton Park at 3. My parents did the same. Tradition in our family. Love that, Vicky. Love it. See, stories like that. My club. I love the people of Middlesbrough as well. And like people say, oh, Middlesbrough, like shit town, like pff, they don't know. They don't know. The people of Middlesbrough are the most generous, fantastic people. And yes, there's crime, and yes, there's, you know, but that, you know, that's everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, Middlesbrough really do care for their football club and the people, and everyone I've met online through Middlesbrough has just been so incredibly generous and friendly, and I just love the people in the town. Bristol no goals, Blackburn no goals, and looks like no goals against Hull City. Yeah. He said the S word, Sunderland. How good are Sunderland going, by the way? Did anyone predict Sunderland would go this good? Far out. Can't believe it. How they turned it on their head, didn't they? It literally went from the worst team in the Northeast when they were in League One to literally the best team in the Northeast. Let's get some scores around the grounds. 70 minutes gone here. Leicester City are leading Derby County 2-1. Millwall and Bristol City are 1-1. Norwich City and Watford is 0-0. Oxford United still losing to Swansea City 1-0. Portsmouth have just scored, so they've gone 1-0 up against Charlton Athletic. Sheffield Wednesday are 0-0 with Blackburn Rovers. Stoke City are currently losing 2-1 to Sheffield United. Crazy Sheffield United returns. Excuse me. West Brom Albion is leading Queen's Park Rangers 2-1. Wrexham are leading Preston North End 1-0. And it's half time in the late kickoff between Birmingham and Southampton, with the score is 0-0. I started supporting Boro when I was 9 in 1973 when Jack Charlton moved over from Leeds. Yes, Paul. Mate, through thick and thin, right? Callum Britton now. Gets it into the box, and Delano Bergzorg's hit the keeper. What a shot by Delano. He let it fly left foot, but it's a great save by the Hull City keeper, and it's a goal kick. It just doesn't, honestly, it just doesn't feel like it's going to be our night again, Borough fans. I'm sorry. It's just got some sort of frustratingly, I knew it before the game. I don't know how to describe it. I had this feeling before the game that it was going to be this ugly, frustrating night. I don't know. You know what? It's just the way Hull was setting up, I think. Jack Charlton was hell of a man. Honest to this day, as long as the honesty in question, yeah, he was a hell of a man. Absolute legend, Jack Charlton. Why the F are we playing 4-2-2-2 when they have... Yeah, it's crazy, Peter. Yeah. I literally spoke about this at halftime, dude. How we've literally got to spread it out. Do you know what I mean? It's literally... We just got to spread the ball. We're playing way too one-dimensional through the middle. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. One of my best stories is that my granddad drove the bus when we won the Carling Cup. Love your vids. You should come meet us at the Riverside. I'd love to, DM. I'm saving up. That's all the super chats. That's 6 out of 10, mate. All the money that's raised through there goes into a special fund for me to go to the Riverside. Because obviously I live in Australia, dude. It costs so much to fly to the other side of the world. So any money I raise through YouTube, which isn't much, do you know what I mean? But anything I can get, I put towards the fund and try and get a plane ticket to get back over, mate. And then good luck getting rid of me when I'm back at this beautiful stadium watching this club. Get your boots laced up, right? Because we need you as a Mark Viduka, bruh. I don't even know what the answer is anymore. I really don't know what the... I don't know what the answer is. This 4-2-2-2 isn't working. I give up then. 2nd to 10th by March. Probably sign no one in January. Same tactics, same old bottle jobs. I'm sick of the false hopes for them to fall away year after year. Get them, Godwin. Get them. Every Christmas we have a huge tip. Can't remember us having a good run. Remember Rotherham? Good old Rotherham at Christmas time. Brother. We need Mido. Get that soap in your mouth right now, Peter. I'm best mates with Jack Charlton's grandson. We have been mates since early school. Wow. That's pretty cool. Up I go. I spotted Borough when Harold Shepperton was manager. Now who's old? You, Stephen. I don't think we've ever argued about that. Oh my God, Delano Bergzorg with shots! Jeez, Delano! He's had 2 good shots here. Hang on a second. Bergzorg might be here to play. Great ball up to Delano Bergzorg. Holds him up 180s. Gets a shot off. Saved by Pandora. Tunkai Sunlay still knocking about. I believe so. I love Tunkai. I know I hate what he did to our club afterwards, but when he was in our Boro colours, he was one of my favourite players, Tunkai Sunley. Absolutely loved him. Bergzorg should have scored twice. Jake Holden, thank you for subscribing. Middlesbrough now with a long throw here from Callum Britton. No, it's going to hold up because Ollie McBurney's coming on. Well, that's just fantastic. He should have scored twice, to be honest with you, Finn. He should have had a better finish on him. Bromley FC are winning their game 3-1, if anyone was wondering. Thanks, Radio Slime. Right, people on here get more entertainment from you than we do from Butter. Great stream as usual. I love you, Ernest. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for the kind words. Waiting for 2 substitutions here from Hull City, aka fake Coventry in their away blues. Newcastle fan here, hoping you get promoted. Hopefully, honestly, don't mind the Borough. It's the Mackems I can't stand. Yeah, crazy. We all hate the Mackems, mate. We really do. And they just went bloody bought everyone. Crazy annoying. Malbrace Christmas, second Boxing Day, never won till April. Oh, yeah, it's true. Remember going to Turkey with the Sunley Borough shirt? I was treated like a celebrity. Never forget people over. Oh, bliss. I remember, right? This is a crazy story. So I was getting ready to go. So I was training to go to deploy to Afghanistan, right? So I went through like 12 months of like intense training. And just before I was about to go out bush, I was about to go out like outfield like training or something for 2 weeks where I was going to have no communication, cut off from the world, just focusing in on training. And I got to watch Middlesbrough play West Ham at like this time, like 6 a.m. in the morning. And Tunkai Sunley scored a goal and we beat West Ham 1-0. And we were playing so badly. I think it was under Gareth Southgate. And we got a great win over West Ham. It was thanks to Tunkai. I'll never forget it. And then I had to go 2 weeks bush. I just kept like, when I was in like absolute, I think it was survival training where they took me out, they like threw me out the bush for like 2 weeks, and then they're they drop you off in the middle of nowhere and they're like, survive. Oh, Bernie's down in a real bad way. He's grabbing his left ankle here. It's a bad tackle by the Middlesbrough player, Sanjay Hansen. It doesn't look good here. I think it's Sanjay Hansen who's going to be in trouble here. Birmingham to score 1-0. Tunkai used to be out smoking, drinking, rally, and red cards, really. It's a yellow card for Sanjay Hansen. It's a yellow card for Sanjay Hansen. Love that. If you can survive the Borough, you can survive the war. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wait, yellow card? Sanjay Hansen? Yeah, yellow card. How much would you say Joe Bellingham is worth because he's not getting any games at Dortmund? Yeah. I mean, he's just trying to follow his brother. He got the ball. Sanjay Hansen literally got the ball. He got the ball first. He got the ball first. His studs weren't up when he got the ball either. In rough watch the last few games, I wonder what went wrong. We were flying. Yeah, it's, I don't know what's Astro, if we're tired or lethargic, mate, but you're absolutely right. We were flying. We were flowing. We were moving the ball. So honestly, you know what it is? It's, I hate to say it, dude, but it's Riley McGree. It really is. He goes off at Bristol City. We lose 2-0. Draw with Blackburn. We're losing this one 1-0. It's tough, man. It's tough. The GOAT. Aidan Morris now. Tommy Conway goes forward and he tries for a free kick. And it's obviously not going to be paid because he's Tommy Conway. Where in Oz do you live? Just outside of Canberra, Sicily. Goal kick here. 78 minutes gone. If you could all please consider liking and subscribing, it really would help this forehead grow. This sadly sounds like the old troubles my team have. Boro won't make the playoffs playing like this. When Hellberg talked about McGree saying we should do nothing special to protect him in training, balance has worried me. I think we get worse. When's Riley due back? He said soon to me in a message. We've done against Sansa. Done against Southampton. Nothing like a bit of Boro pain to start a new year. Yep. Any chance of a goal? No, Charles, are you kidding me? No. Millwall 2 and up. Every time we could catch Coventry, we miss it. Yeah. What's the game like? It's tough, Tom. It's a tough watch, mate. It's Middlesbrough like 70-80% possession. Hull City 6 men in defense at all times, and we just can't break them down, mate. We just can't. We just keep knocking on the door, and it's just bad passing or a bad shot, and they just slow it down and they defend their life out. Honestly, like the stats, bro. The stats. It's literally 70% possession to Middlesbrough. 70%. 19 shots. 19. Like, look at this. Look at this, bro. Like, this is an ugly, ugly game. 70% to 30. 19 shots with 5 of them on target. Like, that is just horrid. That is a horrid. That's why Middlesbrough fans are so frustrated. It's that. Games like that are really frustrating to watch. I'm not a professional or a coach, but I feel like we can see the issues of having the field their coach should as well. Even Sky Sport said we don't look like scoring. No, we don't. We don't. I'm a bit negative, but we were a fantastic position at the table when one of the new managers. Good spell. You thought it was 80. Greetings from Mexico. Greetings from Australia. Anger. True, groundskeeper. True. We need a clinical striker. Yeah. They don't grow on trees, though. Plus, we had him. We had one, Andy. His name was Latte Lath, and we sold him. January can't come quick enough. Yep. I don't know who we get, Stephen, though, dude. I really don't know who we'd get. Unless they've got someone lined up to come straight in, but Kieran Scott and that seem to like dipping into the foreign markets for strikers. David Strelic, Kelly Sen. And they haven't worked. Do you know what I mean? They really haven't worked. We need to go for some like, and you know what's crazy for me? Not crazy, but one thing that should stand out for me to Kieran Scott and his recruitment team, the best signings this season have been Callum Britton and Alfie Jones, right? Does anyone else agree with that? The best signings this season have been Callum Britton and Alfie Jones. And guess where they came from? The Championship. The Championship. Do you know what I mean? Like, if that's the writing on the wall for me. You sign from the Championship because they know the Championship. They play exactly how the Championship needs to play. Callum Britton's a fantastic baller at right back, Championship level. You know what I mean? We need more Championship proven players. Give Kante some time. He's only 16, eh? 17? We'll be fine back in January. I know we will be. Is our issue not more creative than the scoring? I mean, no, that's the thing. Where like you say it's our chances. Like that doesn't that show that we've got the chances? Like look at that. 19 shots with 5 of them on target. Like doesn't that scream that we're doing okay with chances created? We just can't put the ball in the back of the net. Free kick here, Callum Britton. Morgan Whittaker takes it. Saved by the keeper. We're creating, it's just not clinical. Couldn't score in a brothel, exactly. Did Carrick fall out with Kieran Scott over players, you think? I agree, Jones and Britton. No, so from what I know, Michael Carrick was told, not told, but it wasn't anything to do with players. Groundskeeper. From what I was told from inside sources, it was the appointment of someone like Vivash, Adi Vivash, and someone else that they wanted to give Michael Carrick. They thought Michael Carrick needed an experienced coach on his staff, not his brother and Grant Ledbetter and Jonathan Woodgate. They wanted to shake up his back room to give them a refresh in the coaching department. They wanted to get 80. They wanted to also get a couple of others, and Michael Carrick said no. That's my understanding of what I was told. And then that was it. There was no coming back. Kante's 20, bro. Is he? No. Oh my God, he is too. Oh my God, take it back. He's 20. Tommy Conway coming off here, Boro fans. Someone will be happy at that. Severe knee pan coming on. Don't spam Boro fan. You're going to get timed out. If not banned. Have we got any strikers up and coming? Yeah, we got that under 21. What's his name? He looks good. Conway was on the pitch. Yeah. What is his name? Jaden Carbon. You heard of him? Jaden Carbon. He looks good. He looks really good. Free kick. Yeah, we don't have a free kick taker, Colin. That's one thing we miss, mate. You get these opportunities at set pieces and you don't have a set piece taker. It's never gonna count. Do you know what I mean? It's never gonna count. We'll be fine. The big bottle job is back as the same. You choke when it matters, then sign Dross up front. Yeah. We just can't get anyone. Another ball goes into the box. This is incredible. This is incredible to see how many times we get it into the area and they just keep defending. It's incredible. It is so frustrating. I don't get it. I don't know how to describe it to you Boro fans. We just keep having the ball and keep putting it into the area and they just keep kicking it out of the area. Joel Perot from Leeds is available. I'd take him I'd take Joel Perot in a heartbeat, bro. And you know what? The best thing about us is that if we're second in going into Jan, we can hopefully go after a Joel Perot or someone like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can say, hey, we're pushing for the Prem. Like, come and help us. You're the missing part. And that's the best thing is that we can literally, and even we can go to some of the lower half, if not the mid-table championship teams, and say, hey, come to us because we're pushing up. Do you know what I mean? So, and I mean, that recruitment message is going to be so much easier from where we are on the table. What do our forward coaches teach? It's the same again. What does Helberg? Yeah. There's no plan B. That's one of the, but God, when he doesn't need a plan B, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get what you mean, but I know we're losing. Oh my God, Ada Morris has gone down hurt again. I get what you mean, dude, but like this, like, look at that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a plan B. Like, his tactics is working. To have 70% possession, 20 shots with 5 of them on target. Like, that's, his tactics are working. What we don't have is a goal scorer. Force early gets a game at Bolton. Damn. I thought he was going to carve it up in League One. I really did. I honestly thought he would carve it up in League One. I've just lost my stream. Oh no! Okay, we not scored in 3 games before we scored 9 goals, not coaches. Yeah. Hull will overtake us by Saturday, and then we're down to 4th. Well, yay. It's just so painful. That's the thing we can laugh about as forward coaches need to have questions asked. I do like Force, but someone can bring in the best out of him. Yeah, we like playing from part of this game, posing more chances. Yeah. Middlesbrough now. Severe knee pan. 88 minutes gone. Come on, just get an equalizer. We can't win. At least take a point. Jesus. Anyone starting to think the wins from Kimber with managed bounce is down to Bristol City? I can see the fans getting agitated quickly if this is a recurring theme. Hull have been embarrassing. They haven't done anything. Stoke have gone down to 10 men. Best chance we'll ever going up the Series League is crap. Getting hard rage baited by 5 at the back teams. Yeah, we are, Raider. 100%. Yeah. It's been awful all year. Hope the next one is better. Right, corner. Yo, Skippy! All the best, mate. Bet you can't wait to watch this toothless in person. Skippy with the £5 donation, mate. 7 out of 10. So close to 10 out of 10. I love you so much. Thank you so much. 1 minute of regulation to go, Skippy. I love you, mate. Thank you so much for the donation. And you know what? I'll watch this any day of the week as long as I'm in here. Do you know what I mean? As we get another shot from Middlesbrough outside the area. Agree, right? Put a few of us from chat in the system. We'll get loaded chances, but at least my finisher wouldn't convert most of them. Some of them were first for ages, end up with fourth. Look where they are now. Yeah. Best team players, the top 6 on paper. We're going to players and Chris. Maybe clear out and more thoughtful signings in the Jones and Britton. Agreed. Yeah, do something for us. Need someone who can finish. Agreed. Go on, Crooks. Get a sneaky own goal. Come on, Crooksy. Love a sneaky own goal from Matty Crooks. Cleared by Oling Mooney. 90 minutes is up. Let's see how much out of time it is. I don't even think we've seen how much out of time there is. Have we? 350 people watching, but only 140 likes on your video. Shame to you lot. Oh, Finn, I appreciate you, dude. You tell them. Hit the like button. Good night, Smoggy. 4 minutes of out of time. Bergzorg holding it up outside the area. Bangura runs in. Oh, Sanjay hits it first time, but it's deflected. Hull kick it again. 1-1. Oh, I hope so. 1, but it's not looking too good, dude. We disgustingly cannot break down a 5-man. We can't score. Do everything but score. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? I wish we had that a gift of the Karanka area where we dodged and scrapey wins. I think now we're vulnerable. Particular teams go 1 up against us. It's just like, yeah, they just 5-man defense. We just 5-man defense. And we can't do anything. We can't score. We can't break them down. Spamming, you're fine. All good. Goal kick here from Hull City as the Boro fans are starting to leave the Riverside. Worst case scenario tonight was Ipswich winning at Coventry and Hull winning at Boro. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Did all right to keep it to a goal with the back 4 we had as well. 15 crosses to absolutely nobody. Yeah. Such a killer, isn't it? Such a killer. Come on. Knee pan. 23 shots and not one goal is honestly disgusting. At some point you got to refund the fans. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Britain's put 18 crosses into the box. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. Here comes another cross. Morgan Whittaker. Bad touch by Morgan Whittaker. Here comes Hull on a massive breakaway. We've got nobody left in defense. Well done. Bangura gets back and helps out his teammates. Come on. Spread, 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 spread. We go up through the center. One minute to go. Watford late goal at Norwich, up to 38 points. They're 2 Moroccan players, Louisa and Mama, are 2 of the best in the league. Mama is unreal. Mama! Ooh! Wishing my Borough family happy new year. Here's to January 26th. Love you all. Thanks again for the streams this year. Right, much appreciated. LD, I love you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Happy new year to you. And I cannot wait to hang out with you more in 2026. Thank you so much for being an amazing human and always supporting me and coming in with the kind messages. Have you got money in transfer window? We'll need to sell, Cecily. We'll need to sell. We need to sell before we can buy. We've got a full 25-man squad. I'm trying to be positive, Kim, Kieran, see what's missing, but hopefully we can do something, Jan, with incomings and outgoings. We're not a full hell ball. It just doesn't have players yet. Penalty for Middlesbrough? No, unless you're ahead of me. See you, Borough and Oz. Have a good day at work, mate. Sorry that you got to work between Christmas and New Year's as well, brother. You also reminded for the start of the season we got cooked, but yeah, exactly. Radio Slime, yeah. And that's it. And that is the game. Look at that. And that's how it ends. Look at that. There's a few boos, yeah. There's a few boos. Yeah. Wow. Jeez Louise, that's a killer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is it. That is it for me. We will be back because we've got football just around the corner. But we've got some exciting things coming. We have got, obviously, Derby County straight after New Year's, away from home. We got up at 5:30 this morning to watch that, by the way, but I did it with you guys, and that's what makes it. That's what makes it. When they play like that, I'm here with you guys, and I cannot thank you enough. We got 7 out of 10 on the super chats, 150 likes, all the subscriptions. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like, hit the sub button, completely free to do. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Unfortunately, Middlesbrough cannot find a way to get past Hull City for the last game of 2025. Look out on my YouTube channel in the next couple of days. There's going to be the best of 2025 of my highlights. Make sure you get around that video because it's been a lot of hard work getting all the clips and all that together. Have a fantastic, happy new year. If you are going out, have a few drinks, let your hair down, enjoy. And I will see you all back here for Derby County. Take care. I love you all. Be safe in this crazy world of ours. Enjoy the end of 2025. And I will be back for a massive 2026 with all of you right here on Inrictus. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support. Love you all. Bye for now.